than the U.S.
Yeah, it exists, but it's not big in the West, from what I know.
Yeah.
It's not like Jollibee big.
Yeah. Oh man, pizza, pizza, pizza. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I have the stream in the background. I was hearing you twice.
Uh-huh.
All right. Hello, friends. Welcome to the finale.
This is the.
How's my mic, by the way?
Side.
I don't have the pop filter. So, how does it sound?
Strangely enough, it sounds better than usual. I don't know why.
I'll put a sock on it. I'll put a sock on my mic.
No, you don't need to put a sock on it.
Pick up pickled peppers. Peter Piper pick up pickled peppers.
It's actually not the pops are not as bad as you'd think they are.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's good.
In fact, they actually make your voice sound more defined. They add clarity.
All right. 7 Mysteries of Hanjo, Part 7 of our 13th LP.
Oh,
very fitting
that's
numbers.
Very nice symmetry there.
Yeah, 13 plus 7 is 20. I don't know how this can fit 20. I don't know. We'll shoehorn 20 somewhere.
Oh, maybe I'm just deaf. And her says, that microphone is popping.
Peter Piper pecked a pick.
Okay, just put a sock on it, maybe. See what that does. I assume we start with the last resort.
Oh my, Daniel, are you deaf? It's so violent. What, the peas are so violent.
Are you serious?
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm putting a sock on this. Literally,
okay.
I'm literally putting a sock on it. Put a sock in it. I've not worn these socks, so they're not stinky. I mean, how about now? There's a sock on my microphone.
Try doing the peas again.
Peter Piper pecked a pick of pickled peppers.
Oh wow, that. I'm only wearing one earphone, and that's still I could still tell that was a lot less violent. That's good. Sorry.
Yeah,
I guess.
why do people buy pop filters? They just put socks on your microphone. That's
I don't have a pop filter.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
I guess I just don't pronounce my P's well enough.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Where to? We're gonna go with Last Resort or the one with the gang.
Let's resort first. This sounds more climactic.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Save. I'll be honest. Haru and Richter Kai are not the most interesting characters.
I thought they would be a lot bigger. I was expecting Richter to have some sort of big reveal, but in the end, she's just a mourning mother, and he's a private detective.
Heck yeah. Oh, here you go.
Saving an update on the hostage situation. A 56-year-old male suspect who announced his intent to commit mass murder in Sumida City today had taken a woman hostage and gone on the run, but was found by the police in a park in Sumida after 4 p.m. and confirmed dead.
Holy shit! Wait, 56? What? Oh my god, he's old.
Yeah, he's old.
He looked 56.
It had been 20 years.
Yeah, so he's 36 when he was fat. Interesting.
The weapon the suspect was said to possess was nowhere to be found in sight, and its whereabouts are currently unknown. Furthermore, the female hostage was not present, and the search for her continues. I thought that was it.
That's the end of the part.
Interesting. You know, we could be doing a lot more if we didn't just sit at home and watch TV. If it's being reported on the news, then that lends credence to her story. Anyways, I should ask her about her side of the story.
Fax machine? Wait, what do we do?
Is she there? Oh my god!
Oh, what the frick? By the way, it dawned on me that we started the gumshoe time travel thing with the teleport machine in Great Ace Attorney.
Oh wait, really? We did?
Yeah. Now, do you remember the voice of the guy from the teleport machine? What was his name? Like Hairbrain or something?
Yeah.
Marge. You remember what his voice was? Hello, what's Ayame's voice?
Oh.
It all comes together.
It all comes together. So somehow Hairbrain got caught in that arc too.
Well, it's just like I said, right?
Hey, Remy. The female hostage mentioned on the news just now. That must have been you. Which means you killed Najima with your own curse stone.
Yeah, well, you said you'd be refuge, so I came and take you up on that offer.
What have you been planning?
Huh? Me? Well, obviously. I'm on to my last resort.
No more hotels?
Oh no! No more vacation spots.
So you're a curse bearer with a curse stone too, right? Wait, so what happened? So she killed Gumshoe and then they took her hostage? Oh yeah, no, that's literally what they just said. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's literally what they said. I'm behind.
Are you surprised? Yes, I have a curse stone on my own. the Taiko Tsutsugaru.
So apparently the Taiko will just like bang you in the head like 100 times until you
Yeah,
die.
it's basically blunt force trauma times 100.
Then why go after other people's curse stones?
Well, because killing people is bad, you know? Don't you think so, too?
What is your turn to die dialogue? You're right. It's wrong to kill people for their sake of resurrection.
Right? And it's even not even one of those, so it's hardly a fair exchange. Either way, that's why I wanted to only use soul dregs gathered by others. But that didn't work out in the end. No one had to use had the backbone to use their curse. The world's gone soft. With no one mercilessly using their curse in pursuit of their own goals, I had to take matters into my own hands. Hey.
I heard Namigaki, that young man you were with, used his curse stone too.
Huh? How do you know that? Creepy much? Are you stalking me?
I may have heard it from a detective I know.
Ah, there it is, cops. That should know a bunch. I know your type. People who boast just because they know a couple of cops. But the police is filed with nothing but scum.
My, you seem to hold quite a grudge against the Force.
Speaking of, this guy's really creeping me out. What's the deal with him anyway? You gonna explain? Even the way he moves is weird and exaggerated. He goes, hee.
They knew. Right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Wait. This game takes place in... When does this game take place? The 70s? Is Michael Jackson copying
late
Richter
20th
Kai?
century. It would have been in style, so probably. That's plausible.
I mean, he would have still been black, right?
Yeah.
I guess he was wearing the fedora. I don't know.
No, thank you.
Was wearing the fedora. At least in music videos.
It's like Thriller, right?
Yeah. Was he wearing it in Thriller?
I don't remember.
I'm thinking of Smooth Criminal.
Oh, maybe.
So what are we talking about again? Alright, Yutaro Namagaki. He's no good, honestly. He was such a wuss. I just spur him out so many times for me to use a curse stone, and even then he was pissing his pants, and all he had left to wear was African
Damn.
clothing.
Ew.
Just when I take my eyes off him, he hands over his curse stone to someone. Honestly, he's a fucking disappointment.
You didn't have
So
to say
that's what
fucking.
happened.
Which is what I figured I had to do it myself. I want it done right, you know? That's what my last resort is. Collecting soul dregs on my own.
Okay.
I don't think Gayama's the mastermind behind all this. She seems too
Yeah,
innocent.
right. I don't know. Maybe she's a lot darker on the inside.
Let me introduce myself. It's hard to talk to strangers.
It is? Are you sure you're okay telling me who you are? Well, I won't stop you. Do as you please.
Well, I'm Haro Shigima, and this is my house. My father and husband are both with the police.
Is that so? Then you know the cops are just the worst people, right? All cops are bastards.
Well, there's certainly many who are cold, especially with their own family. In a police family, one is expected to just grin and bear it no matter what happens.
God, I know, right? What a relief. You understand. I think we might get along.
Oh, well, I'm glad then.
Hold on, the OBS bitrate is actually the one fluctuating right now. It's alternating between 900 and 1400. It's weird. It's not going too down, but it's like, what do I do?
This music.
It's like the waiting music.
Where the fuck is my pizza? Oh shit! I just realized. You know how last time when I was at my grandparents' house, they knew I was being Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
They're like, wow,
That's
that's
crazy.
They...
God, everyone in your family is so cultured. Anyway.
That's a good march.
And I'm Richter Kai, private investigator.
Did I ask? But you're an investigator.
Did I ask?
So your job is to sneak around and follow people to pry into their secrets, right? Well, oh, is that why you keep on probing me with all these questions? Ew.
Guess there's not much I can do to change that terrible impression you've got of me.
Hey, lady, why are you working with this dude?
I asked him to look into something for me.
Really? It just keeps looking this way. He's a fucking creep.
I'm a smooth criminal. Isn't your father a police officer as well?
That man is not my father, not in name or deed.
Sounds like there's some bad blood there.
I've already legally cut all ties. He even had the nerve to act all high and mighty today, and still refused to help me.
You met him today.
Yes, today. Remember the chief, Tatsumi, who was chasing Najima? Well, that's him, my dad.
What? You're his daughter?
Former daughter. I've cut ties. He's never acted like a father, so he doesn't deserve the title. He's more of a father to that Ryoga. Whenever I do that face, he's like, he slaps me. But Ariel can do the face.
And you don't get mad. You know, I heard something about that Nejima guy. Apparently he wanted to get revenge on Chief Inspector Tatsumi for his arrest by going after his daughter.
What the fuck? Really?
And I heard the police had been searching non-stop to take you into protective custody. So that explains why the police were staking out your place, too.
Man, how could I have known of that? They came in such intimidating numbers. What? Hold on a minute. Doesn't that mean Najima was specifically after my life today?
That sounds about right. It's a good thing you got out of there unscathed, or rather managed to turn the tables on him.
Hey. No, that means legally speaking, it was self-defense. But that guy was truly quite frightening. To think I'd have to go through this just for being related to a cop is a disgrace.
It
Kinda
truly
feels
is
like
to cause
she's
their own child
playing
such
dumb.
trouble. Maybe. I'm sorry.
It's okay, you're not the one who needs to apologize, lady.
I'm sorry, it just reminded me of what happened to my son.
Well, your son, what happened?
Unlock trauma.
My child was also kidnapped and murdered in order to exact revenge against the police, you see.
What? How awful! That's terrible! I'm so sorry to hear that. No, now you say it, I do remember hearing such an incident last year. The most horrible, awful, no good, terrible event in human history.
No good.
That must be your son.
That's what it is. It was Alexander and the horrible no good day, or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
That must have been your son, right? My condolences.
So when you were taken hostage by Najima, you used a curse stone in the gardens and swiftly made your getaway.
Well, yeah. I didn't really have time to think about it. At the time, I only thought of how to get out of there.
Then, what about now? Could you use it again? Your curse stone?
Well, the curse stone doesn't respond during the day, but... It's evening now, motherfucker. So I tried using the curse stone now, and... Yep, it seems like I activated it.
What?
What?
You're using it now?
It still might be a little weak. I guess it's not supposed to be used repeatedly. But I think I could get it to work once more.
Oh. That's so?
Sure is. So I'll give you a final fucking warning. It's already started, so be careful, bitch.
It started? What started?
The curse, of course. All that's left is left conditions to be fulfilled.
Why would you activate it here?
She activated her curse. That means the curse stone's gonna be used already? If I let my guard down, I didn't think it could be used this early in the evening.
Ma'am, please calm down.
What should I do? Should I keep her talking?
Oh, Jesus
Oh, shit.
Christ.
Oh my god.
Beg for forgiveness.
Give me! What? Wait, I don't even... Wait, are we just supposed to, like, stall?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What do you desire? Why me?
What do you desire?
Something more personal. How about that?
I have no idea.
All right. Well, let's.
How,
Okay.
wait, what's our curse stone? Wait, what's our curse stone? Can we kill her?
That's true. No, we know what
How do
our
we
curse
kill
stone
her?
is. What are your stone's conditions?
No, but what is Haru's curse stone? Does Haru even have a curse stone?
Yeah, she does, right? Is the one with the fire? If she's holding like a lighter, then.
Oh! Is there like, hey, do you smoke? Is there like an option
Whoa.
to find out if she smokes?
Instead of talking about that, how about we talk about why you're so shaken?
Enderlad says, and suddenly the game turns into a dating sim.
As I thought, you have a curse stone too. You're a curse bearer, aren't you, lady?
Plausible deniability.
No. Dot. Maybe.
Ah, there we go.
What?
Well,
Huh?
Ma'am!
No.
Ma'am! Damn, did she fulfill the conditions?
She sure did. Okay, it's time for a beatdown. Jeez, why did you try to hide it of all times? I wouldn't have come for you if you weren't a curse
So
bearer.
it's if we lie?
Fuck, we should have said no.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Ah! Oh no, she's dying. Stop.
Huh, too bad, she's already dead.
This is horrific.
I'll be taking her curse stone now. Whoa, huh? All the haunting clappers needed was a source of fire? That was a close one. Now then, what will you do, Mr. Investigator? You're not a curse bearer, so I don't have any reason to kill you. But I won't show mercy if you're gonna try and capture me. So what'll it be?
I still don't know how a curse works. It's too risky to make a move.
Your employer's already dead anyway, so there's no reason for you to go out of your way to arrest me, right?
I could still do my duty as a citizen and report you, you know.
Oh, what a surprise! This is what happened when you decide to suddenly choose the side of righteousness. She was after the same thing, you know? There's no clean hands when it comes to soul drags. Huh. Well, it looks like you don't have anything to say about that. I'll be taking my leave then. Bye-bye!
Welcome, Fed.
Oh,
Oh
thought
no,
Margin,
bad ending.
Never thought
Oh,
Margin
okay.
Gumshoe would be villains in this game.
Yeah, right?
a fellow
I think this is Ayamix, this is fellow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
fellow curse bearer. Yeah?
Oh, never mind. Oh, no, it's a storyteller. Okay.
Ayamatono obtained more than enough soul dregs for the rite of resurrection. However, it turned out that resurrecting someone who died a long time ago required an even larger amount. To fulfill her heart's deepest desires, she'd need to harvest more. So, she waited for the sun to set, for when the Feast of Shadows effects were at its peak. And she used the one-sided reed curse stone she had stolen from Fumichika Nejima. With it, she proceeded to kill all those whose personal information she knew, starting with those who mattered least to her. About the one-sided reed, kills by dismemberment, one whose face, address, name, occupation, and location are all known by the curse bearer. Many of them are random men, gullible and disposable, drawn in by the allure of a female university student. One noteworthy victim among them was Tetsuo Tsutsumi. Oh no!
No!
Being a curse bearer himself, was promptly targeted for his soul dregs. Tsutsumi's death threw the investigation efforts into disarray, allowing Ayame to evade capture. Afterwards, she acquired various address registers and phone books and systematically killed the people listed in them. Unsuspecting victims could be safe at home, only to suddenly have their limbs severed. The strange death struck society to its core.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Hey, there's a Junko in the credits. That's cool.
Wow. Well then, that's the finale, guys. We're done. No, of course not. Well then,
Oh, she's. God damn it. What a tragic ending.
Okay, so we have to kill her. I'm guessing she's probably holding fire. We need to like find out she's holding fire, right?
Mhm. And we can't tell her that we're a curse bearer.
Yeah, we have to somehow kill her.
Because I guess she can't sense if we're lying.
Yeah.
Unlike, what's his name? Fuck, he still hasn't come back. Shogo?
Yeah, Shogo. I assume he'll be back in
Ooh.
this session, right?
Yeah.
At the end.
Sometime after the killings, a modern-day genius female, Yukio artist, bursts onto the scene. Wow!
God
She
damn
introduced
it,
herself as a
Ayame.
mysterious, mad paintress, and her fame grew quickly as she presented one incredible work after another. Praised as the modern reincarnation of Katsushika Hokusai, she quickly made her own mark on history. Wow. I did
Well
not
then,
want to
ending number
fulfill her
4.
aspiration at all, but okay.
Yeah.
Let's go back.
Alright, one moment. My pizza just arrived. I'm gonna talk to the driver. Hold up.
Alright. While he gets his pizza, I'm gonna try to see if I can actually fix the bit right here, because that's a bit concerning. Oh, Fen. When the game is completed, will you guys hunt for other birds? Bird collection speedrun. Man, I don't know. I don't know if the game will. I'm pretty sure the game might allow us to like. Oh, we can go back to any point we want. No, I don't see why we should. I mean, the thing with each of these scenes is that we don't know which of them actually have birds in them, so we'd have to do a full scan of each of these just to find where the birds are. Man, if we knew about the birds early on, I'd be very attentive. I'd be looking everywhere for them. Yes, we totally could. How's everyone doing? Ow. I had tuna for dinner. It's great. There are walkthroughs, you know. I've seen them. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Hello. What's going on?
Whoa, a lot of chat. I was going.
A lot of chat.
Bad
and
Marge ending.
They want us to find the birds. They want us to go back and find all the birds. Collect every
I
single
don't
bird.
think we can. I think some of them are like locked forever.
I don't think so. Like, look at this.
Oh yeah, we can go back in time. That's
You can
right.
go back.
Yeah,
There
we
are
can-
walkthroughs with your dumb luck. You'd find them all in time, in no time flat.
We'll see what happens.
It's still a lot of time. There's a lot of scenes
I
to
guess
go
we gotta
through.
kill her. We
Yeah,
gotta
okay,
kill
let's
her.
go.
Let's kill Marge. By the way, how's the bit rate, by the way, of your of the stream?
It's still fluctuating. I don't really know what to do about it.
Oh, never mind. 'Cause I was gonna say that the YouTube is a bit of like motion blur, but I guess if it's
Yeah, I
fluctuating,
know.
then we can't really change it.
Yeah. Is it watchable at least?
Yeah, it's definitely watchable. It's a visual novel, right? Not too much going on.
Yeah.
I let my guard down. I didn't think it could be used.
Oh no, I already read this. Wait, are we?
This is when
Yes,
she
yes.
this is when she already admitted to it.
How do
This
we
is
make her talk about tobacco?
What's your family like? You guys smoke? What do you desire?
Do you
Tobacco?
smoke? Do you like?
Do you have a light on you?
Fire.
There we go.
Wait, that was there the whole time.
What? Sorry?
I didn't realize that was there the whole time. I thought we had to like, mind fuck her somehow.
Because we were focused on this. Or was it?
Oh
was
wait,
it
you have
always
light
me?
on you. Is that too obvious? Is that too obvious though? What's
Exactly.
I
I
don't know.
feel.
You might know. It's worth a shot, I guess. Do you have a lighter or tobacco or like matches or anything?
No. Instead of talking about
Damn
how
it.
about we talk about why you're so shaken. As I thought, you have a Crystone too. You're a Crispberry too, aren't you, lady?
Oh, come on.
Ah, there we go. Ah, there we go.
Huh? Oh, that's not. I mean,
What
we're
else
not
causes
incomplete.
fire? What else causes fire? What if she has like 2 sticks and it's like we make her rub it by accident?
Clever.
What else can cause fire?
We gotta go the personal route. What do you desire?
Beg for forgiveness? Beg
Beg
for forgiveness, maybe?
Okay, yeah, sure.
You're
Let's
like,
try that.
forgive me!
Oh, for fuck's
No,
sake. She really doesn't want to talk.
What if we say yes to the Chris Bear stuff?
You know what? Let's try. No, but then I feel like we're gonna die either way. Let's try. What do you desire? Fine. Yes. Oh, okay.
Yes, I am. I'm sure you've already noticed.
Well, yeah, around last night it was a little too obvious. Judging by your dress, I'm guessing you've got the haunting clap.
That's not what we have, right? Yeah. Yes, that's right. We have something else, right?
There's a lot of soul dregs on the table for murder.
Or whatever that's it. Oh yeah, no,
Haru, yeah,
that's
it
what
is.
we have.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
smart.
She's a smart one. JPEG and Daniel stuck talking to women.
When you're given this many options, yeah. I usually just go with a
Forced to.
pre-planned script.
For killing Chris Bears, you know?
I'm well aware.
Did you get soul dregs when you killed Nejima?
Of course, his Crystone already contains some soul dregs as well. I think killing one more Curse Bear will be enough for the rite.
You can combine soul dregs across several stones?
Correct. All it needs is a prerequisite amount. As long as you got that, it doesn't seem to matter where you got them from.
I see. Then, you smoke? You wouldn't mind if I took him, right?
My lady. You're quite motivated, aren't you?
Ma'am.
Tobacco!
Yo! You look a little panicked, Ayame. Do you smoke?
Why do you take some tobacco? You smoke. Kill her! Kill her! Wait, no, do we have to wait for the
Yes! You said-
Well, a little.
Wait a second. Was this foreshadow? Did she have a cigarette when we met her with Namagaki? I swear she had a cigarette.
I don't remember.
I feel like she did.
She was
I don't
far
remember.
away, wasn't she?
Feel free to smoke it if you please.
I'm okay. I don't see any ashtrays on display either. Does no one smoke in this family?
A little rare, isn't it? Wait, what if we save here? Save here, save here. Maybe we're not supposed to kill her? I don't know. Let's just be safe.
I'm pretty sure we are, right? We're locked into this situation with her.
Nobody in my family does.
Then why did you ask me if I did it all of a sudden?
Why?
Ah. Did you try to use your curse?
Oh fuck, she lied to us.
Holy shit.
It seems like didn't meet your curse's conditions. I would wonder if it was smart to secretly toss the lighter I was carrying earlier.
God damn it.
Did we have to ask her earlier?
Okay, wait. Here's what I'm thinking, Daniel. So, just like how Shogo tossed the lighter, what if there's another spirit that's not just you and me that like told her to throw the lighter away? So it's like we're dueling
That's
spirits.
probably fucking it. It's the different spirits just like messing around with each other. It's like this is a game for
so, like
them.
you and me are spirits, but
Yeah.
who's the other spirit?
There's also one communicating with Ayame, and there's another one.
Is
Actually, yeah, that's why. Isn't that what happens?
Seiman? Is it Seiman? I don't know.
Seiman?
Seiman.
Probably like the
Seiman even a
ancestors,
spirit? I don't
right?
even remember. Yeah.
Because like every time someone gets possessed with a curse stone, they get this sort of sequence where like someone talks to them, right? It's like, you have the urge to kill. Yeah, stuff like that, right?
Heck yeah. I don't know. Spirits are just fucking around this game.
Kind of reminds me of. Have you seen the new movie?
Oh, shit.
Talk to Me.
Heck. No.
Well, it's apparently really good. It's by Raka Raka. That one.
Raka Raka? What is that, Pac-Man? Raka 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 Raka?
It's the YouTube channel with the one with the Ronald McDonald skits, where they put them against like Wendy's and they like beat each other up. It's really good.
Super
They
Smash
started
Bros.
out as YouTubers and now they're
That's
actually filmmakers. A24. So
Oh shit. Just like, what's his
Kane
name?
Pixels.
Kane.
That's
Yeah,
probably
Kane.
why they got Kane Pixels, because they're seeking out like YouTuber talent now.
Well, that's good. It's a shame that there's a strike going on right now.
Yeah.
Big shame.
Well, a little.
I don't think we're
Hey!
supposed to kill. Wait, how? Wait, how?
Because
How
we
did it
gave
work
her
this
enough time to toss it out.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, what? Oh, ma'am, please think this through. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm burning.
Ma'am, why?
It was the only way. Richter. Could we settle any outstanding tabs now?
Yeah, sure. Seymour, the house is on fire! Amamori, you got a moment?
Who's that Mamori?
Who is that?
Who's this?
I don't know, you
I don't
take
remember.
them. I was just curious.
Oh.
This is automatic, by the way. It auto scrolls. Have you heard of the legend of the mother who prayed to the Sumida River and resurrected her dead child?
Oh shit. Is he
Oh.
con man? He's a con man. We already knew that though, I guess.
Yo.
What are you talking about? What are you on about?
The mother searched so desperately for her abducted child that she lost her mind. Her son was found dead in Sumida River, so she then built a mound and continued to pray there until Her son somehow emerged from the mound, back from the dead, or so the legend goes. I heard it's being adapted into a no play too.
Interesting, and?
Well, it just had me thinking that legends really do exist.
Sorry to ask again, but... What are you on about?
Okay.
So she left behind a legacy for stories and whatnot. Interesting.
Skip the performance?
Skip. What? Is there something at the end of this, maybe?
I don't know, let's see.
There might be something at the end. So is this another ending? God damn, we're speedrunning in the endings.
Yeah, we are. And they're probably all the bad ones.
You have unlocked the bad ending.
Fen says, that's why she sounds like that. Marge smokes a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. I'm guessing that we're supposed to reunite Ayame with Tetsuo,
With her father,
right?
yeah. I don't know how we're gonna do
We're
that.
not supposed to kill her?
No, we're not supposed to kill her.
And she's also not supposed to kill us somehow.
Basically,
Um,
nobody is supposed to get the right of resurrection, I guess. Nobody is supposed to have it their way. Nobody's supposed to end up reviving anyone. That's a good ending.
yeah.
As a
I feel like
pacifist
that's
ending.
the arc they're going for Tetsuo, right? He meets with his daughter again, right? So
Yeah.
unless his arc is that he's just gonna die, which it might.
man.
Ario is most likely to die.
I mean, she did end up killing him in her ending. Right?
Imogen, right?
Right?
Oh fuck, so oily.
Success Corporation. Can you imagine naming your company
nerve of those people.
Success Corporation?
They must be really confident in their products.
Yeah. Why do you sound like
I
you're...
love the Papa John garlic butter dip or whatever. It's on my lap. Mike's on my lap.
Oh, that's why.
Eating. I bought dipping sticks.
Don't
Like,
get
from
any
Breaking Bad.
dip on your microphone. That'd be
I got dipping sticks from Breaking Bad. Well, I can't. There's a sock on it. Don't hit the sock.
Oh, that's good. I
bought dipping sticks.
Ah!
Dipping sticks are good. What do you? I know it's just bread and cheese, but it's really good.
Yeah, I like the breadsticks from Olive Garden.
There better not be something at the end.
Never mind, it is
Never mind.
what it is. Never mind, it is what it is. Welcome to my office. It might be small and dirty, but welcome. Come on, Ernestine, say hello. That's it,
That
good
dog?
girl. Oh, that boy over there, that must be... Hey, kid, I'm a private investigator. I've worked with your mother not too long ago. Oh,
Shuichi!
shit. What? You want to be a beatboxer when you grow up too?
Shuichi!
Oh, it is! He wants to be a detective!
Oh my god!
That's great. It's so much better than becoming a police officer. Hey, Yamamori, don't you tell the kid to give up on his dreams. I think it's a great idea. Why don't you bring us all some tea instead? Ahem, pardon. Let's start over. What brings you to my humble office today? At least he got a good ending.
Yeah. I mean, is Haru on the run? Is she like dead? Is she in trouble for killing someone?
I guess...
Oh, it's not cracked yet, so I'm guessing we have to not kill either of them.
Exactly. I feel like, yeah, I mean, there's 3 routes. You get killed, you kill her, or...
And then no one dies.
Yeah, or no one dies.
This is the confrontation of the hero and the villain after beefing for several seasons.
Mhm.
Finally
Oh,
have a
what?
confrontation, and neither of them are gonna die. This is literally, what did Enderlight say? This is literally KG from you to die.
I'm a police officer. I used to be a police officer. I'm a detective now.
So what do we talk about? We talk about
Her father. Her desire, actually. Or... It's either her father or her desire. I feel like it's too early to bring up her father because she has like she's very. There's some animosity between them. So it's...
yeah.
AMA, get
Which
to
is, like,
know
hard.
Ayame.
Ask Ayame anything. AAA.
Hey.
What do you wish I am?
Oh, what's your wish, Ayame? Is it really to resurrect that guy? Oh, that's me as well.
There's no life that holds more value than his, including my own.
You're saying you'd be willing to die if it meant bringing Hatsuke back to life?
No, all life is equal. What?
You're contradicting yourself, girl.
At least not to me. A life that can birth art with more power to move hearts is infinitely more worthy. Compared to that, the life of someone like me, someone that can produce anything, has no value.
That's unhinged.
I'm still young. It's still an age for wild thoughts. But aren't you the same as me?
What?
You've got a life more important than your own. A life you consider more important than the lives of many others. That's what you're doing it all for, isn't it?
You're right. If I can save my son, I couldn't care less about my life or the lives of others.
Who's unhinged now, bitch?
I'm a mother. It is what it is.
Dang, the feelings of a proper parent or something else.
Ah, speaking of
What is
proper parents,
Is this a dating sim?
or do
We
negotiate?
gotta go the correct route.
Let's
what is
talk about her
what are we
father. I feel like
negotiating
it's supposed to be a segue,
Oh,
right?
wait, are we negotiating our curse stone for her curse stone? Is that what we're negotiating?
That's probably it. I mean, we're just asking her to put the curse stone down because we're still at risk of either person killing the other, right? So we're trying to defuse the situation.
Your father, Chief Inspector. I met him not too long ago.
Oh, really?
He came off as a little stiff and awkward,
Huh, there's no surprise.
but there was something charming about his seriousness. It seemed like he cared a lot about his daughter.
Please cut it out. It's gross. You don't know the thing about us.
Outsiders.
Outsiders shouldn't butt into another family's affairs. Though he may as well be a stranger to me for now.
Even if you cut legal ties, you're still related by blood.
Huh? We're not related at all. Huh? He probably thought that I never noticed it, but it wasn't hard for me to figure out that I wasn't related to them by blood.
So how are you adopted?
Well, I got curious. I looked into it. It was all pretty straightforward. I was a baby when they took me in, and all they did was raise me. My mother first got pregnant shortly after she was married, but it was still stillbirth.
Oh no.
The whole affair left a deep wound on her heart. My father couldn't bear to see it.
Is she the daughter?
So it was for her
Is she the
sake that he did it.
reincarnation?
Yeah, right. Because that's what. Wait, was Nijima like? That's my daughter. Is that what he said?
Did he?
I vaguely
I
remember.
mean,
that.
I thought like he was
"That's
only
my-"
after her because he wanted to like he only wanted to make Tetsuo nervous, right?
Yeah. So yeah, maybe Ayame is was her name Shino? Shino reincarnated,
Yeah.
which is
As
Nejima's like, girlfriend or whatever.
mm-hmm. So now the reincarnation
So-
wants to reincarnate. Mm.
It's interesting that I did it. It was a substitute or a replacement for a child she lost. He decided that all by himself.
You didn't discuss it.
Maybe he was trying to be thoughtful. So any baby would be fine, as long as it would have comforted the woman who hoped to become a mother.
Putting it in such a way. It's not easy to raise a child.
My mother was bewildered. Wouldn't you be? After being told to be raised a baby that wasn't your own? But she couldn't just abandon the baby either. Yet my father just left everything to my mother and never lent a hand. He is so damn selfish.
Look at me raising Ariel on my own.
The two of them fell apart. I watched them as they try to figure out to understand each other, and the sight of it disgusted me. It was a messed up family, I tell you. Well, I guess my presence was to blame for the rift to begin with.
You shouldn't say that.
I know he was mad to express himself and had his work, but still, that shouldn't be an excuse. But knowing all that, I couldn't take it anymore. It just made me want to hurry up and leave home and live on my own. I still rely on him for tuition allowance, but that much is normal for most kids, right? I just don't want to start acting like he's my father now just because he's doing the minimum.
I'm sorry to hear that. It sounded like it was tough for all of you. I'm sorry. You're right. It's not my place to talk about your family.
Oh well, I may have said too much. To think I spilled all that when I don't even know what the conditions are. Could it be that we're talking about something to do with the activation conditions for the haunted clappers?
Who knows? Wait, what?
Do we negotiate now? Oh, we have to... Okay. Okay, there's check marks on these, so we actually have to go through each of them. Okay.
Maybe we gotta negotiate? I don't know. Oh, we'll see what
I
happens.
feel like negotiate is the last one. Like, we have to, like, draw everything out of her, so...
Yeah.
Go back to her
We can
design.
skip tobacco, right? We already did tobacco.
Yeah, no, tobacco is what makes her suspicious. This is like the aggressive option, so
So do Najima, her desire, and then we skip tobacco, and then we go straight to negotiate?
probably. I don't know about
Yeah.
Nejima, but this seems like a pretty non-essential one. But her desire, her
Yeah.
father, those are pretty personal.
But if that's your wish, then what do you plan doing if you don't get your wish?
Oh, I haven't thought about that. Oh, I might just keep on trying to bring Yo Hosekai back some other way.
You really are obsessed. You and Hikaku's children might be cut from the same cloth.
Who's that? Who the fuck is that?
She's like an all-powerful vortex of obsession turned into yokai-level proportions.
So you're saying I'll end up like her?
Are you looking forward to such a future?
I'd rather not have to wait until I'm old and creaking. I want it to happen now.
Oh.
I'll put my life on the line for Hosa Hokusai.
Oh.
Okay, that end.
I think we gotta save. I think we gotta save here. It's getting risky.
Yeah. I also think it's getting a bit risky.
Uh,
Like, it might be one of those cases where we should have, like, we did it too late.
Yeah. Shit.
Let's try Nejima.
How did you kill that guy, Najima?
I'm not telling you.
I only asked because it does concern me. He was one of the reasons my child was kidnapped.
Ah, no. This is like a more subtle way of drawing out like the how the curse works.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can go
Let's-
back.
Let's
Look at
try.
what Ben said about Richter.
What's this? Hey, if this is a dating sim, I call tips on Richter. He's pretty suave. And except you'll probably have to deal with him going to playgrounds like 24/7.
And candy shops.
That too.
Listen,
Listen, Ayame. I have something to ask you.
no. The answer is no.
The cursed stone in your possession,
I'm not giving it up.
You're right. We're both made. We're both made of strong stuff from that. You're not giving it up. And neither am I.
And you know full well, right? There's no room left for negotiation here.
You're right. There's not.
Come on.
Wait, what?
Come on. Just
do we-
okay.
So
let,
do we have to maybe tobacco? Right? Tobacco? Worth a shot.
Because I guess like we tell her how our curse stone works, but we don't use it against her. So then that tells her that we trust her
Yeah,
and that she can trust
so-
us.
She can give us the stone, or maybe we give her the stone. I don't know.
One of those. All right, let's try. We've already read this. Blah, 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 blah.
Then why do you ask me if I did all of a sudden?
Well,
Oh, that's it. Okay.
how did you kill that guy?
I'm not telling you.
Yeah, we read this part.
Oh, here we go.
We talked and cleared the conditions for my stone.
Did he show any signs of remorse over his past crimes?
I didn't feel like he did, no.
I see.
The world is full of trash, man, I tell you.
Oh, that's. I agree.
Hey.
What? Oh, okay, one more. In a way, I guess you could say you put a stop to Najima's mass murder crimes.
About that. There's no guarantee I won't do it myself.
Huh?
I picked this curse stone on one-sided reed. It really is something else. Unfortunately, I can't use a curse stone that's not mine until it's late at night.
Really? Are you okay with telling me that?
How silly of me. I let that slip. Teehee.
Maybe we're bonding with her now. Yeah, maybe this is it.
Okay.
We just need to talk about trash. Oh.
Well, either way,
we use the
let's try saving here.
Do we use the curse stone and then negotiate? I have no idea. Do we use it? I have no idea.
That's literally the only thing left to do.
Did you just...
Okay. Wait, this is new, right?
This is new. This is new dialogue. Yeah.
But it's all over now.
Yes, I concede.
Oh.
And
Ah.
and then we negotiate.
Alrighty.
Wait, it's new.
With your cards on the table, you're out of options. It might be possible for Mr. Investigator there to pin me down by force. But he's not going to do that, is he?
Correct. I won't take that risk. Not while your cursed conditions are unknown.
A coward. You fucking coward. You have small balls.
You don't pay me enough, ma'am.
I came to kill you and acquire your soul dregs, but after hearing you, I got out the question for you. Why don't you just give up on the right of resurrection?
Ah.
You said it was your son, right? The one you want to bring back? But haven't you done enough? I'm sure your son is content knowing you cared about him this much. I'm truly willing to die to resurrect Hosakai, but you can't truly say the same, right? If you're gonna bring your son back, you'd have to be alive as well, right? In fact, what you really want is for both of you to live, right?
Yes.
Well, even if you both live to see it, your son would grow up knowing you were the one who you are someone who stole the lives of others to bring him back. You would be putting a burden on his shoulder, all the lives sacrificed for him on his little shoulders.
Oh, and he'd become a private investigator, so he'd eventually find out, right?
Exactly. I mean, he already has Kaede to worry about.
Are you okay with it?
He's gonna get kidnapped again.
You didn't even think about that. Well, yeah, if you didn't think about that, then what you're doing is not for your son. It's for yourself. Aren't you just bringing him back to fulfill your own desires?
That's not.
Ma'am, what she's saying may be harsh, but holds a kernel of truth. Don't reduce yourself to nothing but a mother who would sacrifice anything for her son.
But that's not.
We discovered the truth behind his kidnapping. Next, you should take some time to come understand your own feelings. It'll help every step of the way. Getting the heart of things is what an investigator does.
What will you do?
Ma'am, if you relinquish the curse stone to a curse bearer, you will no longer be a curse bearer. You won't be a target anymore. Ayame is giving you a chance. Think hard, and then give your answer.
Oh shit. She's beatboxing because she's so nervous. Good idea. Very well. Here.
Thanks. Glad you could see some reason.
Ma'am, you made the right choice.
Dang, you really didn't collect any soul dregs, huh?
I promised myself that if I ever use it, it would only be once. But in the end, it didn't come down to the numbers.
So they only need to be carrying a flame. That seems pretty practical.
No, that doesn't. That sounds extremely niche.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I'll be taking my leave then.
you can only kill chain smokers.
No point in going after you for soul dregs, so I'm on to the next curse bearer.
Do you know who remains? You speak as if you've already figured it out.
Is she gonna kill her dad?
Oh, no. Oh, no, we told her too.
I've got a pretty good idea from our talk. What will you do? Do you plan to stop me?
It's not my place to intervene.
All right then.
Yeah, because you gotta get fucking paid for it, right, Richter? Greedy
Lady, can I
bastard.
borrow your phone?
I don't mind. But who are you calling?
The cop.
Oh!
Oh, no.
I think it'd be faster if I called him directly.
Oh no. Okay, you know, I said it'd be happy ending. I don't think we're gonna be happy ending. One of them's gonna die.
Oh no.
Unless it's what?
This is still broken, by the way. What did we do wrong here? Let's check this out before going into.
What's his face holding the gun? Because he was not holding the gun. What if he holds? What if when he's holding the gun, something different happens?
Start from Komagata Bridge, I guess.
Yeah, because we negotiated with the guy to. I'd say oops all JPEG's Daniel's character was watching, but JPEG's Daniel's character was silently watching in the chair. That's funny.
Not a chance. Ah, we haven't read
My
this right.
hands are shake. You squeeze the trigger too hard, I'm done for.
Makes things more exciting, don't you think?
You two have lost your fucking minds. Okay, I'm gonna guess that this is the exact same, just he's holding the gun now.
Yeah. Except
Probably, right?
it's not a significant change, is it?
Or maybe he'll shoot? I don't know. Maybe Ariel will, like, shoot?
I mean, I have a feeling that the ending, the path where he puts down the gun is the more canonical one, right?
Probably.
It's worth a
Yeah,
shot.
I'm guessing there's gonna be a timeline bit split.
Because these are the same. These are the same dialogue options, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have to do this. Let's advance what we have already gotten. Alright. Yucko!
Yakko.
tetsuo.
7-year-old.
Wait.
Hmm?
Never mind. What if during the bridge we see Ayame like right away, like right behind us immediately? Like, what if we start
Oh
immediately
my
instead of heading
god.
up
Wait.
Also, because I need to mentally prepare to voice the Karen again. I need to
Right,
remember how to
right,
voice her. This is what she sounded like. That's bullshit. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, so was I ever listening the whole time? Does that imply that?
She's not there yet.
Never mind. Wait, do we need to do the gun thing then? Maybe we need to do like the gun thing first and then.
We can start from after the conversation. That's not that. That wasn't the latest one.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, good idea.
Aha!
Aha! There you are.
Huh? What the? Whoa, whoa. Back up, back up. The hell is she doing here? Crap, our eyes just met. This is bad. Real bad. Why'd you have to pick now of all times? Get out of here, damn it. Book it before he sees you. But I need to ask her about Nagamigaki's shit.
Oh wait, isn't this what we did? Ah, yeah, this is what we did. Okay, hold on.
No, wait, I thought he jumped off. No, that was a different ending. Never mind. He jumped off the bridge, right?
Did he jump off the bridge?
Not what happened.
That's not what happened. He went up and put Yama at gunpoint, right?
Yeah. I feel like it has to do with the gun, right? Because like the fact that
He's still holding the gun. Look at that.
Oh, good. I don't know. Alrighty then.
Oh,
Ah! That's it. You throw. Oh wait, this is new. You little shit. Yeah. What? Stay back. I'll shoot.
Wait! Stop! Don't actually shoot, you idiot!
See you around, dumb fucks.
Shit! He jumped!
This is new, right? He jumped last
Yeah,
time
this is
because
new.
there was no gun.
yeah, right.
Damn it! After him! Don't let him get away!
It's gonna be a short ending.
Probably.
Oh, maybe not. Oh wait.
Who's this?
From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect evaded monsters that Komagata Bridge and fled, and currently remains at large. This time in which he threatened and carried out an attack is approaching. In response, we called in reinforcements and widened the search area perimeter beyond the immediate Samita River area. Boss. Yeah, boss! Boss, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I hadn't lost my nerve and opened fire.
Enough. I told you already, it's on me. I should have told you to lower your weapon.
Oh wow, so we shouldn't have. So I mean, like we went the right way.
Interesting.
Thinking that chasing into the river would corner him was also a miscalculation. Sure, it's possible that right now he's sleeping with the fishes at the bottom of the river. But somehow I doubt things would be that easy.
You think he can really kill hundreds of people?
Who knows? Him saying he already used his curse turned out to be a bluff. I don't believe he could kill hundreds at once, even with a cursed stone, but all we can do is pray that he was lying.
I failed, boss. Don't fire me.
Don't fire me.
Dumbass, don't cry. Then I'm gonna cry.
Ah.
This ending is so sad.
The condition for Nejima's cursed stone, the one-sided reed, was only later discovered. Kills by dismemberment one whose face, address, name, age, occupation, and location are all known by the curse bearer. And at sunset that day, out of 632 students enrolled at Komagata High School, the 377 who were at home.
It died?
Each had one arm and one leg severed. One by one, in the order they appeared in the school register, they bled to death while screaming.
Oh no, that means I'd be first. I'd be one of the first. I'd be one of the first.
That's true.
You'd also be one of the first.
Because we're at the worst. Damn. Little sneak peek of our real names. Having no known cause, this atrocity terrified the public, resulting in widespread panic.
I feel like we've made it clear your name is alliterative.
Speculation. Sorry.
Never mind.
Okay. Before we talk to ourselves, plunged society into total chaos, and misinformation about the curses began to spread. A series of unrelated incidents broke out, unleashing pandemonium beyond all control. While it is uncertain whether Fumichika Nejima intended things to go this far, Tetsuo Tsutomi's daughter, Ayametono, was also killed by Nejima's curse shortly after, and Tetsuo Tsutomi, unable to bear the heavy responsibility of the people's blame, quit the police force and fled from the public eye. At the very least, Nejima's goal of driving Tetsuo Tsutomi to ruin could not have been more thoroughly achieved. Thus, with this rapturous satisfaction, the curtains close on.
That's me! The most threatening, that's me.
And he fled through the time machine. Oh wow, why is it so much faster in this one?
Oh my god. Yeah, maybe because this ending was fast-paced. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I'm guessing... Wait, that was ending 2, right? That's it, ending 2. So technically we were supposed to get this before the Haru stuff.
Interesting.
Because that was ending 3 and 4.
Yeah.
So what's ending 1? Do you remember what ending 1 is? I don't remember.
Ending 1 was the one with Namigaki and what's her name? Whatever. The one who possessed Yako. Fences, there's fan art of Nejima eating a burger. I want to see that. As long as it's spoiler free, can we see that?
You crashed a little. You crashed for like 30 seconds.
Oh, sorry. There's fan art of Nejima eating a burger. This is fun. I want to see that.
Spoilers.
Yeah, as long as there's no spoilers. What Nejima went on to use his enormous horde of...
You're not sharing your screen, by the way.
Oh, right, I'm
I
not.
can't see it. That's fine, it's fine. Yeah, whatever.
Dregs for remains unclear. I can't get the option to share screen. Hold on.
Dude, this pizza's awesome.
What flavor did you get?
All meat.
Oh, I gotta try that sometime. But according to later reports, Nejima devoted himself to his master, a woman called Lady Ashino.
Is that supposed to mean something? That's supposed to mean something?
I mean, her name was Shino, right?
Oh!
But why is her name Lady?
Yeah, maybe she's the evil.
Is she also a reincarnation of somebody? Oh, whatever.
So that leaves us to... Oh, wait, we're done with... that's good. We're done with that one. There's one more. Fittingly called
This
Preparing
one.
for Battle. Very fitting title for the last one, it seems.
Mhm.
I'm guessing it was the last one, right?
It's probably the last branch. I mean, 5 endings make sense, right?
Yeah.
It's a nice
Also-
round number.
Also, because as I said, there's only about like 2 hours worth of content here, so I assume that we
Yeah.
damn it.
to me. This is Maya Jizawa.
Ah, so you're the one. The Sumida police was looking for you. Glad to see you're all right.
How to do this again?
Sorry, but you should have been told someone I was okay. I was so pissed off.
Because you're Karen.
Falling right into Hyaku's hands. I got myself into some deep shit.
Hyaku seem like they're still up to something. We'll have to make sure they clean up their act once and for all. Get it? Because they sell soap.
That's a horrible pun, boss. That was bullshit. That's what, boss. You're really on top of your game today.
Stop trying to make me feel better. I shouldn't have said anything.
More importantly, Maya, thank you for your cooperation with Yoshimi. Even though your voice is annoying. We'll get to the bottom of it, I promise.
Oh, you must be Detective Ario. I've heard a lot about you from Hajime. I'll be counting on you. Get whoever did this, no matter what.
Is she gonna leave? No.
Can you imagine just
360.
watching Yako doing 360s?
Yeah,
United Canada,
Mexico, Panama. Oh, Mayu, do you meet with Hitomi?
Yeah, I met her at the spot I was told. She was acting tough, but I think the incident with Hajime has her really shaken up. I briefly explained our situation and had her give Hajime's talisman to me.
Oh,
Here, this is what you're looking for, right?
Yes, I believe that's it. Thank you so much. Mr. Tatsumi about this.
You're right. You should hold on to it, Mio. Not like we could use it as it is. Try to figure out what we'll need later. What we need to do once we get both halves together.
I understand. I'll see what I can do.
I see M, and I assume it's me.
Do you know where the other talisman is?
Yes, probably.
This is Hajime's last job. Finish for it for him, okay?
Yes, we will. This Tatsumi guy is hilarious as Enderblitz.
I guess this is the end of the family line
He's one of
too,
my
huh?
favorites.
All these people who inherited the talisman before him are already gone.
Oh, thank God. I don't like her voice. She was a one-stream gimmick. Okay, no more
Oh.
streams with her.
What now?
To me. I heard you had a cursed stone too.
Yes, I should be give to you then. These things are really a pain in the ass. I'll gladly hand it over to you before it starts giving me getting crazy ideas.
So
Oh, it's in her head. It's perfectly in her
Yeah.
head.
That's neat.
there's the beckoning light. All right. It's safe and sound with me. Sorry, we'll be able to bring it back.
Don't worry about it. He and I were always prepared for the worst. Anyway,
What the?
What's wrong?
Damn. The trigger for the beckoning light curses some serious shit.
yeah, I thought so too. That's why I said it'd give me the weird ideas. See what I mean now?
How's it work?
I'll leave you a note where you can read later. We have more important things to worry about now.
Right. You couldn't even do one of those exposition flash forwards?
Mr. Tatsumi, does that mean does that make it 5 crystals that you've gathered now?
Should be. I want to get the other 4 under wraps as soon as we can.
Let's see. I have no idea about the Whispering Canal. Someone made off with the one-sided reed which Nejima had.
Yeah, damn shame.
After that, we don't know about the Taiko tickler either, do we?
So, we can assume that curse bearers are still prowling around with those ones. What a headache. Hopefully we can find them soon.
Why did I read that? What a head ass.
What a
What a head ass.
What a badass.
Wait. What was the name that Richter was talking to? Did it say Ashimiya?
Ashimimo.
Oh, it just began with an A. That's
Yeah.
Come to think of it, old man Ashimiya ended up getting away. No, so words are already out, huh? He was cornered, but he managed to take hostages and escape. And is that what I heard on the radio? What happened after that? Oh, so they were all reporting. Here's what really happened. Oh, so I get a flash orb. You got killed?
And the hostage was Itsumi's daughter, whose whereabouts are still unknown? That's a mouthful.
His daughter showed up was a huge surprise. Even boss couldn't believe it.
Damn it. The hell do you expect? No one could see that coming.
So there's already emergency search underway for her as a key witness and suspect. I'll be rejoining the case for her as a search for her after we're done here.
Key witness and suspect. Wasn't she a hostage? Could she have killed Nejima and fled the scene?
Oh, well, that's a possibility. A game possibility.
Yeah. If we're talking possibilities, might as well tell them everything. It's very likely that Nejima was killed by a cursed stone.
What? By a curse bearer? Oh, it's already evening, so the effect of the Visa Shadows will be starting to return.
Yeah. Which makes it likely that a curse was used to kill him.
Boss, you're repeating yourself. Try to calm down for a sec.
But now I mean, the inspector's daughter is probably a curse bearer too, right?
Huh? Did you say something? Maybe I'm losing my hearing in my old age.
Boss, you're here just fine. Don't play the old man card every time you want to get out of something. We even talked about how she might have that Taiko cigar room. That's the case.
Did we? Oh, my memory's a little hazy.
What is he doing?
You got a soft spot for your daughter, don't you? Inspector is Prosopagnolia. He's getting dizzy. It's like, all the names.
Wait, real quick. Give me a sec.
Give me your pockets.
Okay, I'm back.
It's a little too close to home now.
Either way, we'll have to find her as soon as possible. That's why we'll be rejoining the search as soon as we're done here. One more thing. There's a very good chance that his daughter has Michio Shirachi's talisman.
And I'm a reason for you to get back to that search. Best of luck.
Ugh.
What the hell has she gotten herself into?
Okay.
Ah, but Tsumi. I received a message from Paranormal Affairs earlier. It wasn't from Nakagoshi, but I had someone look into something for me.
So even the desk jockeys are lending me a hand. Oh, brings a tear to your eye. So what do they say?
About the Amyoti woman who was in Nido at the time of the Hanto incident. She's a person of great beauty and discerning taste, but also shamelessly did whatever she wanted. It seemed to match the present scene in the resentful memory for the foot-washing mansion.
So she must be the one who fought with Seaman over the ride.
They found that her name was Ashino.
Oh shit. Yo.
So Ayame is Ashino?
If we're assuming that she's the reincarnation, then yeah. Shit.
Ashino. What else?
That's all.
That's not much help.
But apparently she was quite the powerful Amyoji, and she died bearing a similarly powerful resentment. It's possible that she became a vengeful spirit with a connection to the Seven Mysteries.
A vengeful spirit?
If any descendants of Ashina are people otherwise closely aligned with her line today, there's a possibility that spirit awakened and possessed them.
Yeah, you mentioned that before spirits could possess people who were closely in sync with them.
Now this of course doesn't mean that the spirit has her complete personality. Her resentment and her spirit power, those are the parts of her that would have the strongest influence.
Since Seaman's descendants are still around and present, it wouldn't be surprising if Ashino's were too. They might just be desk jockeys, but they wouldn't give us this info, it was only speculation. They must have found some amount of evidence looking into abnormal phenomena or things like that.
Oh, the Feast of Shadows.
There it is. A normal phenomenon.
Neil, what do you mean?
The president who initiated the curse this time, who we've been calling the Mastermind, they might be possessed by the vengeful spirit of the Amyoji named Ashino, the enemy of Seaman.
So do we have any idea who it could be or where we can find them? Like, if you looked at them, Mio, would you be able to tell them right away?
Yeah. It's like how I didn't realize that Mateo had fused with your consciousness, Yako. Common spirits will leak spirit energy left and right, so I can notice them just by looking carefully. But when spirits of higher caliber fuse with someone's consciousness, detecting them isn't so simple.
Oh, wait, why am I still here? My character arc already ended.
I'm sorry. My skills still need a lot of work, and I don't have anything else to offer.
Mio is more of a
Mio, that's not true
main
at all.
character than Yako.
You're fine. We'll make this work somehow or other.
Thanks.
She looks bored out of her fucking mind. That's so funny.
She'd rather be like, I don't know, doing 5th grade stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, I believe the mastermind behind everything's a woman possessed by the vengeful spirit of Yoshino.
I see. Oh, that's me. Is this mastermind also one who killed Hajime, trying to get the records of Fate Yin Scroll?
Yes, I think that's very likely.
So that's how it is, huh? And I want you to catch them no matter what. That's bullshit.
Now, is that everything we needed to chat about? If you don't need anything else, we'll be going back to the search.
Yeah, well, there actually is one thing.
Oh? What's that?
Just completely hypothetically, what if Inspector's daughter was the mastermind? I mean, she's a woman. It seems like she
She's
was
a
after
woman?
the talisman.
You're right, she's a woman. Sorry, I don't really understand what you mean.
Boss, come on now, we gotta look at facts.
But that would mean Inspector Tsumi would also have to be one of Ashino's descendants.
Well, that's right, you're just a normal person, right, Inspector? Unless that's why you're so resistant to paranormal.
Don't believe I've ever heard anything about being related to some Yoji.
Oh,
But, well, if you put it like that, her being the mastermind, it's possible.
Really?
I say possible, but I mean unlikely. It's what I want to think. Damn it, I don't even want to imagine it.
boss, if you're gonna reconsider it, we have to do it properly. No dragging your heels about it.
No, it's not that. There's something I never told her. Never wanted to tell her. The truth is, she's not my real daughter.
What? Oh, sorry.
20 years ago.
20 years ago.
20 years ago. Well, it's a long story, but we took her in when she was just a baby.
Do you know anything about her birth parents?
You could say I do, I guess, but really, I don't know anything.
What's all that supposed to mean? I don't get it.
Ariel, you heard what I said, didn't you?
Just now? No, I don't really listen to you. About 20 years ago? No, boss, that can't be!
Oh no.
Jimmy is...
That's right. When we arrested Fumichika Nejima, there was a baby at his house on the brink of death. That was my daughter, Ayame Tsutsumi. She goes by Ayame Tono now. Someone had to take care of her. A baby holds no blame for the circumstances she came from.
Boss! Boss! According to Najima, that baby is his former lover reincarnated using black magic.
What?
Personally,
He's a pedophile.
I think that story's bullshit.
That's bullshit! According to Najima. Blah, 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 blah.
My goodness.
It's hard to believe that Najima's behavior could it really be true.
I've got a few doubts. We have to question whether the Shino woman ever really existed in the first place. There are no records of her, and no body was found. Her name never came up once during the investigation. Even if this woman really existed, I'm skeptical that someone could be reincarnated as a baby through black magic.
I agree. No matter how you look at it, a spell with that effect is hard to believe. Even the supernatural has rules that must be followed. Seems more likely he's deluded himself, not wanting to recognize that a spell he risked his life on failed to work.
That's my thinking too. The more natural conclusion is that the baby is in Shino's, and that she died in childbirth. As long as we don't know Shino's origins, we have to consider the possibility that she could be a descendant of a Shino.
Nothing else. Their names are pretty similar. Okay, but assuming that all that is true for a moment, Ayame's got to take over by Najima and then killing him. That would mean that she killed her own father.
Calm down. This is all still conjecture. But now that Nejima's dead, we have no means to investigate. Oh, Jesus Christ, excuse me. So regardless of everything, there's only one thing that matters. She's my daughter. As her parent, I'm responsible for her. Nothing can change that.
I understand, pal.
Alright, we should get back to the search. We'll find her and clear up all of this.
Yes, sir!
The talisman you young ladies are looking for has something to do with it as well. I'd appreciate it if you could help us fight it. So if anything happens, please call the police.
We will. I'm worried about Hitomi, so I'm going to head to where she is. I'll be waiting to hear some good news from you all. Oh, bye, Mayu. There we go.
Oh no.
Oh, well, I think we go on break here. I think this is the ending.
Yeah.
I think it all ends here, probably.
Shit's about to go crazy.
Now, what do you think? We're gonna get a happy end or a sad end? What's happening? Is one of them gonna kill the other? You gonna kill Tetsuo?
I think it's one of those multi-path endings.
Maybe. Damn.
But that really means we don't get to see Shogo again. What? They feel
I
so
feel like
disconnected from.
I feel like this is like the second to last. There's probably something after this, right? Like this feels like
It's this
the 11th
conclusion.
hour. Oh, that's true. It is a conclusion. I don't know, man. Well, I guess we'll see in 10 minutes.
And we'll see you guys in
No.
10 minutes.
No, this is starting to get good. Well, I'm excited. See what happens.
Hello?
Well, hello there.
Hello. Oh boy. Chat.
What I like about this pizza is that you can actually taste the sauce. I feel like most pizzas you can't taste the sauce.
I mean, I prefer if it doesn't cut through the rest of the flavors, but yeah, I would prefer to at least taste the citrusy.
Usually it feels like all cheese, no sauce. Like with pizzas now, it's like all cheese, no sauce.
Oh, I don't like pizzas like that. I like it when there's a good balance at least.
Oh yeah.
So, oh, I wanted to come in, Daniel. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, you watched it. Thank you, fam. Before going to sleep. I can't believe that helped you fall asleep. When you guys retire,
You guys retire, we can become pizza.
Like
I feel
David
like when we
Portnoy?
retire. He does the one bite pizza reviews, right?
Yeah, that's him. And he does it like on the spot. He's like he just takes one bite of it and like 10 seconds after he's like, oh, 8.7.
I'll try this pie from Miss Pizza Town.
From Uncle Nijima's. I don't know. I mean, it's good. I feel like, assuming you're talking about like job retire, like we'd be like what, like 70, and at that point pizza will make us explode.
Yeah.
So. I mean, I guess if it's like one slice, then it's fine. That always like confused me. I guess like some people just buy one slice. It's so weird.
Yeah. I always found that weird. But I guess it's filling enough for some people.
Maybe a whole pizza is like super expensive there, so they just go for one slice.
That's probably true, yeah. I mean, they sell a slice there for like $1, right?
No. I don't know. It depends.
Yeah, depends on the pizzeria.
Single pizza slice cost. Like $1 to $4.
Not a bad price for pizza that quality.
When I lived in China, like not every weekend, but like every like month or so, we would get Papa John's, and then Cold Stone, because they were like in the same, they were, like literally next to each other. That's what my parents would do. It was cool.
That sounds like heaven. Both of those being in close proximity to each other. Damn. All right. Anyway. Shall we?
And we actually made a community. The funny thing is, we made a community where it's like some families would do the same thing we did, to get Papa John's, and then Cold Stone immediately afterwards. And we're like, hey,
Wow.
you're from Papa John's. Let's be friends. It was funny.
Because they do the
We
exact
actually made
same
a lot
thing.
of people that way. That was funny.
Business owners
But yeah.
benefit each other.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think this is it. Conclusion. We're about to end the game, probably. I mean, I'm saying this, but I don't know. Maybe it's not the end of the game.
Might be a fake out. Let's see. Let's see. Oh boy.
Tetsuo Tsutsumi. Do this.
Oh, the sky is orange again.
Oh God.
Wow.
Wait, what does
Okay.
it say?
Right.
6 p.m.
Yeah,
into the
I think
action.
so. Early evening.
God. Okay. So, someone might die then.
Hey. How long has it been since we last saw each other? 3 years. 3 years? Have you been? I think the last time was when you came to see me after deciding to go to university.
That wasn't because I wanted to see you. I just needed money to pay my tuition.
Now what a mince words, eh?
You came along, right?
Yeah. It's just me. You make it sound like I'm handing over ransom money for hostages.
You better be alone. I just don't want to get caught, okay?
Never thought I'd see the day.
Holy shit.
Never thought I'd see the day that you call the police.
Ario's like, you're doing well, boss. You're doing so well.
There's something I need to see you about.
Whoa. Alright then. We got a lot to talk about, so let's go through things one by one.
One by one.
Shit, that is a
Oh
lot.
jeez. I don't think it's the end. I feel like the ending will be more climactic. This is like the setup for the ending.
You have a curse stone, don't you?
I do.
You wouldn't happen to feel like handing it over, would you? The police will add any damages the curse caused. Now, before you do any more wrong with it,
I'm not giving it up.
of course not. Me being a curse bearer, are you after my life?
That's exactly what I'm here for. I didn't come to chat. We can all talk all you want, but as soon as the condition for my curse is met, I'll use it. No hesitation.
Or do you have more than one? How many curse stones do you have?
3. Not that it matters.
3,
About mother. Yeah.
Already?
Oh, I'm stupid. I muted the stream. I was like, why is there no music? It's so dramatic. I muted the stream.
How is she? Yasuko, I mean.
Mom, I haven't kept in touch with her. I've been on my own the whole time. I'm sure you've reached out to her, though, haven't you?
I did call her this morning, actually, just to make sure she was safe. She's been running all around over the place, looking for you.
Sounds like she's fine to me. Did you come to contact her after I called the police to tell her you'd heard from me?
I did not.
Tisk tisk.
I did not.
I did not. Oh, hi, Yame.
I'm not handing them over.
Okay.
Oh, check mark. There we go.
Well, I've heard you were in the nightlife and staying out late these days. Didn't want her to worry more than she already was.
You're one to talk.
Oh, wow. I'm doing quick work on this.
Yep.
Why are you willing to go so far for the right of resurrection? What do you want with it?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. You'd call it stupid and dismiss the idea completely.
Come on. I wouldn't do that. Maybe together we can think of a way for you to get what you want without resurrection.
I want to bring that guy back to life.
Oh. Hokusai? What? Hokusai, the ukiyo-e artist? That Hokusai? You want to bring him back to life?
That'd be quite the feat, huh?
That's you. I heard you like Desire, but why would you do something so stupid?
See?
Yeah.
God damn it.
The only time I ever felt like it was a place I belonged was when I immersed in the dreamlike world of ukiyo-e. I'm sure you've never noticed.
Really? I had no idea.
It saved me. Hokusai's the reason I'm still alive today.
I didn't know you felt so hopeless.
You would only realize it now, but it's too late. Feeling sorry won't do either of us any good. From the moment I heard about the rite of resurrection, I knew it was my destiny. If this is all I ever accomplish, I'll die happy.
You're really serious about this.
Oh,
Stare at the sunset first.
Then I'll put up this bluntly. Did you kill Nejima?
I did not. And if I did, would you hide me from the police?
Well, I don't know if I...
Well, that's what I thought. Your job is the only thing you care about. Yes, I did it.
You...
I don't think I knew he was even a curse bearer. He brought me to the gardens and I realized that while he was talking to me, he fulfilled the condition of my curse, so I gave it a shot. I didn't think it would actually activate. So there's no going back now.
That's not true. You can still make things right before you can make them worse.
Then let me say it another way. This is my chance and I won't throw it away.
Your chance? Did Nejima say anything to you?
He said a lot of bad things about you, that's for sure.
Yeah, not surprised there.
So I said a lot of bad things about you back. I didn't want to be outdone.
Jesus.
Harsh.
If that makes sense. I felt like just a little, like he was my kindred spirit.
Oh no.
No, kindred spirit. What are you talking about? He's a dangerous criminal.
But I'm a murderer too, aren't I? Maybe we're not so
No, I am.
Jesus.
Don't flirt with him.
Not him.
No, you're different.
Am I?
Well, maybe not that different.
What the fuck, man? But at least you're honest.
I know I haven't been the best father,
No shit.
but I wonder, of all the fathers in the world,
Huh?
are there any who wouldn't cover for their child if they'd committed crime?
I wouldn't. Oh shit.
How should I know?
Ario's big mouth is gonna screw them over.
You're the detective here. You must have seen plenty of cases like that.
Yeah, plenty of parents take the fall for their children or give them a place to hide. As a person, it's wrong, but maybe as a parent, it's the right thing to do. Right.
I don't know. But I think having a father like that would make it easier to go to him for advice if you do something wrong. Maybe there's a reason of security and knowing that no matter what happened, you'd have at least one person on your side.
I see. So that's what it would take to be on your side. I can't do that.
That's okay. I wasn't really expecting you to.
So Najima really didn't tell you anything?
Not really, no.
Can I ask you one thing? Do you know anything about the talisman Michio Shiraishi had?
Well, firstly, you've already asked me 4 things, but Michio Shirashi?
From the car crash you were in with that Nabigaki guy?
Oh, with Utero? Yeah, it was there.
Utero? That sounds like... So, you and him were... I mean...
Not really. He was kind of,
What?
he's kind of a boring guy.
What? You're serious? But he said...
You're getting your drag messages to me. The talisman. Get back to the talisman.
Yeah, we shouldn't have relied on him for this. God damn it.
Well, if you don't plan on seeing him again, it doesn't matter. But,
I don't think this is a great time, Tetsuo, to be like judging your.
Yeah, right?
It's kind of a bad time, man.
But with a hit-and-run case on top of everything, you're really in deep.
Is that really what you want to talk about?
Yeah, I mean, no. Tell me about the talisman. Did you take it from the scene?
You mean this?
That's it.
I picked it up on the scene of the crash. I don't want to leave any fingerprints behind.
That's all? There's really no other reason?
What's the big deal? Is it really that special, this whole thing?
Yeah, it's real important. Would you mind giving it to me?
Important? For what?
For putting a stop to the curses of the 7 mysteries.
Oh. So that means if I give you the talisman, I won't be able to use the right. Then no way, I'm definitely keeping it.
I screwed that one up.
Mr. Tatsumi, you really can't do better than that.
Come on, no talisman.
Just shitting.
Will you give me the talisman?
No. Will you give me the talisman? No. No.
Can I have something to eat?
Can I have something to eat?
No.
I'm sorry I couldn't save you from Najima. Are you hurt?
And there... Oh, wrong voice.
And there it is, that's so like you.
What?
You're only mentioning it now. Shouldn't that have been the first thing you asked me?
What if that was the first dialogue option we picked?
Maybe that's what we're supposed to.
Well, I was just...
You're not worried about me. All you care about is yourself.
Yeah, you're right. I've been selfish, I know.
Oh, come on, Mr. Tatsumi. You can do better than that.
Are they hinting that we have to change the order? Is that what
Yeah.
they're hinting at? You really screwed up here, huh?
I'm fine. I managed to get away somehow or other.
Right. I'm glad.
I think I've let you talk long enough. Mind letting me have a turn?
By all means.
You're hiding something. You're hiding something from me, aren't you?
Well, last time we tried to lie, we died, right?
Yeah.
Well, sure. You can't live as long as I have without having a secret or two.
Of course you try to dodge the question. Now then, let me tell you how this curse stone, the Taiko of Tsutsugaru, works.
What?
My curse bludgeons to death anyone I find hiding something from me.
Ugh.
So if you're trying to cover something that I know is true, I'll be able to use my curse on you. With that in mind, can I ask you one more thing?
I get it. Well, he wanted to see me. But let me tell you one thing first. The Evergreen Beach is a similar condition. I can use my curse on anyone who tells me a lie. Ooh.
What? How is that fair? You'd use that curse on me?
As an officer of the law, it's inexcusable. But as a parent with a duty to his child, I have no other choice.
Are you threatening me? Do you really think that's enough to convince me to do as you say?
I don't want to use it either. But for your sake, I suggest you try not to lie.
Go ahead. Then if I lie, then so be it. Okay, I'm gonna ask. If you try to hide it now, you really will die. And am I your real daughter? I'm just a babe you picked up to replace your stillborn, aren't I? And you could never bring yourself to tell me who my real parents are, so you just kept on hiding it. Still too much of a coward to tell me, huh? You don't like the truth, so you won't admit it. That my real parent is the man I was just with.
Ayame! Is that all you have to say? Then I only have one answer for you. You are honestly and truly our daughter. Nothing more, nothing less.
Even now, you're still trying to hide it. Why? Are you really that stupid?
Yeah! Oh. Yeah!
Us! What? The pride we're fighting for!
I should have known. Why? Why go this far to hide it?
Ayame, listen.
What? Huh? How?
Ayame, be proud. No matter what happens, you are our precious daughter.
No way. How are you still alive?
I don't know what that piece of shit Nejima filled your head with, but you're not Shino. And you're not Ashino either. You're our daughter. Ayame Tatsumi. Alright. I guess it's Tono now. Well, that's fine too. Tatsumi, Tono, both will always be a part of who you are.
Why? Why are you doing this? That's not true. This curse proves that it's not.
Sure, you probably don't have any memories of us playing together. And I didn't leave everything at home to your mom. And I was barely ever there for you. But even so, when I was working, no matter how grisly a crime scene I was at, all I ever wanted was for you to grow up, to be happy. That's it.
Why are you saying all this now?
So, do one last thing for me. I want you to tell me the truth, too. And if you lie to me now, I'm taking you with me.
Stop! I can't!
The mastermind behind all this. The one who awakened the curses of the Seven Mystery in order to use the right. Wasn't you? Was it?
No, I wouldn't even know how to do that.
And picking up Michio Sharichi's talisman was a coincidence, right?
Yeah, I already told you that.
Good. Hearing that, I can rest easy. You're nothing like Nejima. You can stand on your own two legs. You can keep living without escaping into a fantasy. You can hate me. You can dream all the crazy dreams you want. Just don't ever try to stop doing good. You're a victim of your curse, too. It's not too late to atone for the hit and run, for using the curse. Don't run away. You can still make things right. I know you can. Because you're my daughter. And after that, just live the best life that you can.
Dad! Dad! Ah! Ah! Boss!
He looks disappointed.
Hey, what the hell? What the hell?
Oh, now Ario is fatherless, says Fen.
There you go.
That day at 6:18 p.m., Ayame Tono was taken into custody. Tetsuo Tsutomi's death was confirmed at the same time. The 5 curse stones possessed by Tsutomi, as well as the 3 given up by Ayame, lost their curse bearers. This temporarily extinguished their spirit power, allowing Miyoko Rizusu to obtain them and seal them away without difficulty.
Oh shit.
The Yin talisman possessed by Ayame Tono was recovered and entrusted to Miyoko Rizusu as well. Thus, any massacre that could potentially be caused by this iteration of the curses was prevented before it could ever happen. Or so it seemed. What?
What? Okay.
Okay.
Birds. Looking at the birds. Junario?
What's he gonna do, huh?
What's he gonna do? Hey, we got rid of that Yakko girl. Her character
Huh.
ended. Sorry for keeping up so late, Mio. No, I can't take my mind off the curse bearer who was never found.
Oh, it's no problem for me. I usually work at night anyway. Did you see Yakko home safely?
Yeah, we sent her home in a patrol car earlier. She should have been sent home 3 streams ago. Apparently she was up to quite a fuss, saying she wanted to see things through to the end.
Thank you. The visa status is starting to take effect. It would have been dangerous.
Wait, Daniel.
Are they alone?
Bird.
Where?
Where? There's gotta be a bird here. No, bird?
Oh, that's a bird. Oh,
Bird!
bird. There had to be one last bird.
Bird! Can't get my mind off the remaining curse stone, the Whispering Canal, and who the mastermind is. But we have to deal with that thing before I can worry about any of that. How's it going with the 2 talismans? Have you figured out the location of the record fates of Yin Scrolls?
I have, more or less. When I combined the content of the 2 talismans, they formed a seal which could be undone. The things inside a talisman that looked like scraps of wood were actually a tiny scroll kept folded up by the seal.
I would have thought that the talismans actually contained the scroll itself. So that's the Yin Scroll then. What's it say?
Well, there's one more seal we have to undo to open the scroll. It's giving me some trouble, so I actually was hoping you could help me out.
Okay, unlocking the seal. Sure thing. I don't know what I'll be able to do, but let me at it. He seems obviously cheery for someone who just lost his boss.
Yeah, right. And father figure.
Wow, I didn't expect you to be so eager to help. It's all reassuring. Okay, let's see. There are 5 seals holding the scroll shut. I think we have to remove them in the correct order. Each seal has a different design. A carp, a light, a beech leaf, a taiko drum, and a reed.
Remove the 5 seals in the right order. Okay. If we get it wrong, it's going to, go boom.
Huh? Well, we'll just have to try again. I did it once already.
Oh, okay. You've already tried it yourself. So brave.
I think the suffice of the seal can only be undone if the curses for the right already have been unleashed. And I think there's a hint of opening it hidden something related to the curses. Just let me know when you're
Just
ready.
let me know when you're ready. I'll let you. Guess we're ready.
What's he thinking?
Guess it makes sense for such an important document to be sealed so tight. It might help to talk things over with me if I get stuck. Remove the 5 seals in the correct order.
Okay, wait.
Wait. What?
You won't explain anything, so we might as well give it a try.
Oh, I see, okay. Is there an order in, the files that we should know about? Is it because it's only, did they say 5? Only 5 of the 9? So are we doing the 5 that Tetsuo collected, maybe? I don't know. What are we thinking here?
I'm trying to find the answer. Is it just trial and error? I mean, I said we could just try it again, right? Let's try.
Is there something on the seals, maybe? Yeah, there's stuff. Wait, there's stuff on the seals. There's like flowers and stuff. I don't know. Are the flowers like a certain pattern? Or
I don't think it's a visual thing. Could it? I guess maybe it could be like the order in which we picked it up.
there's only 5 of them. Oh, okay. Yeah, of the 5 we have.
Yeah. Because, yeah, 5 of them went to Tetsuo, you're right. He got... What did he get first? Oh, he started with the Evergreen Beach. Right. And then he got the one from...
Okay, so we're doing it in order that what's-his-face got them?
Tetsuo got them. Because he has 5 of them, and there's 5 of them, so...
Wait, what if there's like a... What if 5 of the things... Wait, what are the 5 that we have? 'Cause I remember Taiko Drum was one, and then Beach was the other one.
I mean, it's here, right? The 5 of them?
No, but like Tetsuo never had the Taiko Drum, and that's one of them.
It is?
Is it like in the lore? Is there like numbers? It's like, oh wow, there was a number 1 etched on it. There's number 4 etched on it. I don't even remember. I'm gonna look at the stream. I'll see what the options were. Wait, Carp, Light, Beach, Taiko, Red Seal. Those were the 5 that we had. The Beach was one of them. Wait, what did that say?
Which one? I don't even know what the carp
go back
refers
to.
to.
Evergreen Beach. Wait. A local man. Okay.
What does the carp even refer to?
I don't know, actually.
I have a feeling it might become increasingly clear as we try. See, let's try the beach, for example. Oh, okay, it works like that. Sheesh, what to do next? Like I said, I don't even know what the carp refers to. Whatever.
I think that was right.
Nope, no good.
Oh no. Oh no. This is going to take a while.
Is there something like in the lore that's like a hint? I don't know. Look at the lore. The lore of the whatever they are. I'm pretty sure the canal's the fishes. Okay, let's see. Only a designated firefighter. Oh, what's his name? KG.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he's a policeman, not a firefighter. One day his granddaughter, the old man gripped on. Okay. Huh.
There's nothing explicit about it.
Okay, so they talked about like how some guys like go to the beach, Evergreen Beach. Cause it's like scroll down. Cause I feel like it's telling a story and we have to do it in like an order.
That might be it. Yeah, but is there any way we can like arrange these chronologically?
He deceived us to the so-called right of resurrection. So Beach comes after Tycho. Wait, go read the Tycho thing again. Tycho seems to be like earlier than Beach. Yeah, they have to go to the bottom with the story. Yeah, cause he's old.
Huh?
Is this going like in order?
Is it all the
It's
same
like,
guy?
Yeah, it looks like the same guy. Maybe.
Could it be? Oh, there's also the result of the light seal. Oh, that's not a guy.
Was it light? Oh yeah, light. Yeah, shit. Omyoji woman, memoirs of young people and their daughter. I should have left them. Yeah, they're all talking about the rite of resurrections. They're all like linked. I feel.
So it could be like a chain of like
wait,
resurrections, right? So.
Wait, it says near death, so I'm guessing it's the end of the story then. So this might be the last one because it says over near death with regret carved on his face. The past flashes through his mind. So out of the 5, this is probably the end.
Probably.
Okay, go to. What about the reed and the seal? What's up with the reed and the seal? The carp seal. Or whatever, yeah.
Oh, one-sided reed. That's the one.
Enraged by her indifference. Interesting. This until her husband hanged himself. So this is the same character, I'm guessing.
Probably. We just have to figure out which one, like how old he was in each one. So that definitely says Tycho is probably the last one, right?
Yeah. No, the first one.
Wait, what? But he's like really old, right? Or...
No, I think that's just the spirit. Because on the light it said like near death. He was like on his deathbed basically.
Right, right.
Old man Kenizo, that seems to be a different character, I think.
Okay.
I'm just.
And then Beach is.
On here. Beach is after Tycho.
Beach is after Tycho. Like second or third or fourth or?
Sometime after. I don't know if it's like second or third.
And then there's also the. What was the other? There was the reed.
The reed and the carp.
What was the carp? Probably the canal, I guess.
Yeah, probably the canal, the Whispering Canal.
And anyway, if we figure out 4 of them, we can leave out the last one.
Yeah. So light is at the end. I'm guessing Tycho is at the front. And then Beach is like in the middle.
So this one is the
Go to the canal.
The canal.
Toki looks
Father. Father.
That's the same guy. That's the same guy. Jinchi. The same name, right? Jinchi.
As where?
Jinchi. It was in one of them. I don't remember which one. It mentioned Jinchi. So yeah, it is linked. So the story is linked.
Here we go. I don't know about the name, but then it's like there's mentions of daughters and adulthood.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Beckoning Light is last because he's dying at that point.
which means sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Tycho is first, and then one-sided reed, was it? No, sorry. Evergreen. Is it the Evergreen Beach?
Evergreen Beach. Yeah, Jinkichi.
Oh, right.
Look, the name Jinkichi.
Jinkichi.
So Tycho Beach.
Could it be Whispering Canal? Or I remember there being another one where he met a woman. I'm not sure which one that was. Was it one-sided reed?
I mean, yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, there we go.
And then he gets a daughter in the fish one. So Tycho,
canal.
Beach, Reed, Carp, Light.
Let's try that.
Okay.
Tycho, Beach. Hold on. Okay, we can try that. Reed, Carp, Light. Oh shit! No way!
It was a story. That's interesting.
I didn't realize it was a story. Good job. That makes it seem a lot less disorganized, but it's also more tragic. The fact that it happened to one guy. Jesus.
You got 5 curses.
Oh my. What a burden.
Wow, you got it right. It's open.
So could Nejima be like the reincarnation of the Jinkichi? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Or Tetsuo, because like there's a lot of story about the daughter and the wife and stuff. Maybe Tetsuo.
Yeah. There's definitely some reincarnation.
You did 2 tries.
Just 2 tries. That's great. Nice job.
It was easier than I thought. Just look like which event follows which.
Now we can find what's written inside. Let's see.
Genius is a strong word.
I see.
What does it say?
First is a detailed account of the tragedy surrounding the writer's resurrection that occurred in Honto back in the Edo period. The whole story about what we call the Honto incident is laid out clearly.
But that incident was the origin of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo and the curses, right?
Yes, the percentage of the victims of the incident turned into curses, which are the curse echoes. The contents are organized like an answer sheet, so it doesn't give us the information we need.
Aha. Is there anything else?
Yes, here's what we've been looking for. I bequeath this scroll to future generations to be used in the event that calamity should arise from this grievous incident, it says.
Oh, he foresaw all this happening.
And it continues. Those who seek to forestall disaster must gather the 3 items in one place to cast my rite of cleansing and expel all rituals and curses in full. My soul, that is, my curse echo. My body, that is, a living continuation of my bloodline. My mind, that is, my own consciousness. Wow, so if we gather these 3 things in one place...
Siemens rite of cleansing.
Ew.
Sigmund's rite of cleansing will activate and completely negate the curses in the rite of resurrection.
Oh, that's it. That's exactly what we needed.
The 3 things are Simon's soul's body and mind. It says the soul is Simon's curse echo.
It's curse echo, so Simon himself is part of the 7 mysteries.
Yes, you mentioned it. Mr. Horatio said something along those lines before. There's another hint written here. My curse echo holds my curse. My curse brings ruin to curse bearers.
What kind of hint is that? Maybe it'll make more sense if we keep looking.
But will the curse echo still appear if the curse bearer is already gone? Next, the body is a descendant of Simon's, it seems. Was it? Yoshimi a relative of Simon?
Wasn't Yoshimi a relative of Simon? He and Michio Shirashi, who had the other talisman.
Ah, one of them had already passed by the time the situation of the curses was unleashed.
Damn, that's true, but what are we gonna do?
His blood was split up. There have to be others. Oh, there's another note here, too.
Oh, where? Is there another hint?
As for the body, seek not only one who bears my blood, but one with strong spirit sense. Such an individual will be able, if the spirit attempts to possess them, to instead take control of that spirit themselves. So it says.
Do we know anyone like that?
Of course I do. It's me. I can't think of anyone. Let's move on for now. Next is the mind.
Oh, what's the difference between the mind and the soul?
In paranormal theory, it seems that humans are made up of soul, body, and mind. The mind is essentially thought to be part of the spirit that makes up one's consciousness, or oneself. It's like driving. The body is the car, the soul is the control systems, and the mind is the driver.
I see. I think that makes sense. So, is this a hint for finding this one too?
Well, let's see. There's this. Should the rite of resurrection be activated elsewhere, so too shall my mind be awakened there. Simon tried to steal away the rite of resurrection, and before we could, Ashino saw the record of fates. As a countermeasure to the rite being activated, he made it so that his mind would be released from the seal.
Okay, but what does that actually mean?
What it means is, Simon's mind awoke the night the rite was activated, and must be possessing someone out there right now.
What? What?
So we have to get that person together with everything else.
Alright, so we gotta find the curse echo, the descendant, and the person possessed by Simon. then we can get them together in one place and we'll be good to go.
Right, but there is one thing. The second and third ones could be both the same person.
Oh. Who could that be?
It's like how Michiyo lost her memories when she was possessing Yako. Seems Kadis might not be aware of who it really is. So if he learned the truth, would he start to act his own accord?
Oh, then that person could already be,
Oh, and hold on a second. Someone's coming this way.
Huh?
Ooh.
Excuse me, can I have a moment? What?
Yo! There it is.
Hey, Yubi.
We buy this empty can of juice. I've just finished drinking for 10,000 yen.
What the fuck?
I'll even throw in bones from some fried chicken. You can't be a deal like this.
I don't really want them.
Don't say that. Come on, they're delicious. Actually, I thought I might just have a picnic right here. Won't you join me?
Sorry, I don't understand. What should we do?
Well, it's not like we need this exact spot. We can't do anything with the other people around. Let's just move on somewhere else.
Oh, they turned their back.
Oh no.
Sorry, we're in the middle of something, so we'll just be on our way.
Oh no.
It hurts! Ow! Oh!
Yeah, this is a case.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh no.
and says, "Jump scare lady's back."
It was her.
It's
What?
her all along.
Oh, what?
So that's who killed Shogo.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh. I don't know how to feel about that. It means she
What?
was the mastermind, right?
Yeah, probably.
But they
She was the
waited
woman
until
that
the very
was
end to bring her back. Oh no. You have my heartfelt thanks for all your hard work thus far. This brings the story of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo to a close. And who could have foreseen such a conclusion? Unfortunately, it seems the so-called mastermind was one step ahead of you. She remains hidden, leaving no evidence. Perhaps there is truly no way to stop her. However, should you find that this conclusion is not to your liking, by all means, please pursue a different path. You have done it once before, so I am sure you already know how. With that, I shall be taking my leave. I have been your humble storyteller. Good night. What now?
Shogo timeline. Shogo timeline. Shogo timeline.
What?
Do we go to the Shogo timeline and like kill her or something? Do we go to the timeline where she's dead and then I don't know.
I don't know either. All of these are darkened out.
It's gotta be one with Yoko, right?
Definitely.
Is it one where she's already dead, maybe?
We never really got... Do you remember what happened at this part?
No. I think he died. No, he killed Haru here.
Right. But then... You're going to die.
It's your turn to die.
Curse stone. Okay. Ew, lady, don't do that. Okay, maybe this isn't like... This is probably isn't the critical one, right?
Yeah. Ugh. I'm looking at the old stream.
Oh, what? Oops, wrong button.
I'm looking at the old stream. I'm gonna see if we missed something. Like the very first stream. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm at the very first stream. I'm like skimming through it. So I remember fucking Larry.
What?
What happened?
Hello, Deed Reed. Do you need a hint? Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Deed Reed.
what? What is this divine intervention shit? Oh my god.
Deed Reed. Oh no. I'm looking at the old stream. I'm seeing if we missed anything.
I mean, okay. It's gotta be one of these, right? But is it before she dies or after she dies? Which one is it? It's the scene where Yoko died. Says
I
Deed
feel like
Reed.
if we're gonna shift
Okay.
the timeline, we should go to where she's already dead, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And you talk to Takumi. Okay, wait. All right.
Fuck the fucking
That's
Larry,
the that's the soap dude, right?
yeah.
Okay. Let's try that. Start from talking to. So we can
Yeah,
technically.
dude.
Yeah. Okay. I think. Yeah, we can start from here. Holy shit! You're a walking walk. Thank you, Reed. Deed Reed.
Wait a second,
It's
wait,
also
go
a
to-
really like it's kind of a fitting name too. Thank you so much, Deed Reed.
The one-sided read.
Yeah, one side.
Wait a second, Daniel. If I remember correctly, turn around to the right. No, that's left.
Oh.
I
We tried to look at this and it ran away, right?
think so.
Huh? The hell is that? It looks like a light floating in midair.
Oh, well,
I need a topic that'll keep him talking. My best bet would be... Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you.
a reasonable enough concern. Very well, I'm an associate of the great sorcerer Sugen Myodo. Ah, okay.
Shugen Gamyoto.
Indeed, you've heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel on a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought you would be mention me to you, but it seems that that was presumptuous of me.
And when did this happen?
Why, just 2 or 3 days ago.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure.
I hope that's enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy.
It's getting closer.
Oh,
Oh,
that's right, I remember
it's
that.
coming close. Yeah, I remember that too. Is this another one of the 7 mysteries? It looks like a will-o-wisp, maybe? Was there anything like that in the 7 mysteries? Yeah, the beckoning light. Beckoning light?
Yeah, that was the one that Mayu had, right? Oh, cause what's his face? He planted it on her, right? He planted it in the floor, right?
Yeah.
Beckoning light. Okay.
Huh? Am I supposed to touch it? What?
Oh, cleansing.
Holy shit. Okay. Ah! My. Finally, you have arrived at this juncture. I expected no less from you. That would mean that you have managed to bring everything to light. though there's the possibility that you have wound up here by chance. Yes, a random person appeared in chat and told us exactly what to do. Thank you. So before I take you any further, I must ask you a number of questions about what exactly the soul, body, and mind of Seaman Tsukimikado are. Firstly, which Kursaku represents the soul of Seaman Tsukimikado? The beckoning light.
Beckoning light, yeah.
Yes, that is exactly it. After his defeat at the hands of Ashino in the Honjo incident, Seaman wandered around near Honji. The form of his Kursaku changed over time with the legend he left behind. This is the Kursaku which was acquired by Mayu Tozawa, but when called forth by Seaman's body and mind, it appeared momentarily before him. Let us continue. Who served at the self of Who was his body? Is the descendant who carried his blood in their veins? Was it the bald dude?
No, I don't think so.
Najima?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know either.
Was this? Wait. So Mio said that you need the body, the soul, and the mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was in that park, and that park is where Shogo and Yoko were. So I assume it's one of them.
Oh, and it's not necessarily a man, right?
Yeah.
It's probably
So
Yoko.
it's either Shogo or Yoko. Maybe. It's one of the two.
Are you toying with me, perhaps? What? Did I spell her name wrong?
No, I spelled it right.
Do I have to write her full name?
Maybe? I don't think so.
I'm afraid
humor
will not get you far here. Please answer me once more. Was it actually him?
Is he the descendant of Seaman?
I doubt it. I need a refresher on who this Seaman guy is.
Dieter, can you help with Seaman again? I forgot.
Huh.
It's been a long game. We've been playing this over like 3 months now, so. Oh, wait, Toki.
Rite of Resurrection.
Go back to the Honjo incident.
Oh, that's the one.
Read the Honjo article. Okay. In Seven Mysteries. Oh, in the Seven Mysteries, sorry. Read Honjo article in Seven Mysteries.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it not the same article?
I guess not.
No, it is. It is.
Jinkichi felt sorry for man, decided to shelter him. The stranger was deeply grateful for Banner's care. Turned out the man was out of the same man had descended. Okay.
Ah. Oops. What? I'm not scrolling down. What's that?
Seven bowed his head in gratitude.
Guess what it is. So you owe us nothing. Oops. Okay. Oh.
Uh,
Okay, I mean this Ashino sounds very similar to the CEO of the soap company because she's also trying to find a like this.
I thought Shino. It's a different person.
I thought so too, but it's like I mean they're both trying to find a cure to death. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is probably a parallel of our story. We just need to find out who pertains to which. Ah.
Oh shit. Fucking headphones got stuck.
Oh man.
Let's see. Jinkichi committed suicide, yeah. This is such great content.
Yeah. It's read with us. ASMR. Should we read it? Okay. The daimyo had Jinkichi's corpse hanging from a beech tree and declared unable to bear the guilt of the crime, deceiving the masses with false rumors of resurrection. Jinkichi had committed suicide. This too was all part of Ashino's plan to send a message to the common folk, especially the increasing number of those who sought out the right for themselves. News of what happened to Jinkichi spread and people lost interest in the right, wondering if the stories of resurrection were all but a lie. But rumors that the daimyo's word was perhaps not all that truthful spread quickly when a dancer claimed to have witnessed the chief retainer's cold-blooded handiwork firsthand, and Honjo fell into unrest once more. The chief retainer arrested the girl and proposed a deal to put a stop to the rumors. The girl was to say she just wanted attention and retract her story by saying it was entirely made up. In exchange, she would be given a most wondrous stage to perform on. But when the day came, she was suffocated by the mask prepared for the performance. Unbeknownst to her, the mask had been covered in glue as part of the plan to kill and silence her. Jesus Christ! Okay. Koma never believed for a moment that her husband Jinkichi had committed suicide. She was certain someone was behind his death and asked persistently for the names, addresses, and any other information she could find on people with connections to the daimyo. The chief retainer could not allow things to escalate any further and had Tomezo, a ronin who had served as a spy, go after her. However, she turned the table on him, shouting, "It was you who killed my husband, wasn't it?" Confronted with the accusation, Tomezo flew into a blind rage and cut Kazuma down in broad daylight, ordered to take responsibility for his failure by committing seppuku. Whoa! He exposed the daimyo's plot as he disemboweled himself by the lantern of a soba card used to give coded signals. Jesus Christ. This is like Final Destination. Honjo edition. With both her parents gone through means unbeknownst to her, Toki found herself to be all alone. One day, late at night, she went searching for her parents and met her doom falling into a canal where she drowned. Meanwhile, the chief retainers had made no headway whatsoever in finding Satan's whereabouts.
Not Toko. Yoko looked like she drowned.
What?
Yoko looked like she drowned.
Yoko what?
Looked like she drowned.
Oh, yeah. So, that's probably where the, what was it? I forgot what curse stone that was. All she needed to do for her to get around to her fates. Okay, given that we've read all this, can we tell yet? Because a lot of these are parallels, right?
I think it's Shogo.
Shogo?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. I don't think we'll run out of chances anyway.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Well
Correct
then.
again. Although Shogoki was born to an ordinary family, the blood of a distant relative ran thick in his veins. In truth, the same is true for Yoko Fukunaga. She was also one who had the blood of a distant relative coursing through her. In her case, it was Ashino. Seaman and Ashino, fated to meet again all these hundreds of years later. Now for my final question. Who is the mind of Seaman Mikado? Tell me the name of the person whose consciousness was directly tied to this.
I think we know the answer to this, huh?
Who would it be? Didn't they say that the mind and oh. No, mind and soul are the same, right? Not necessarily the same person?
Well, they could be the same, right? Who is the consciousness of Seimon?
Because the question was self. The self. Who's his body? Yeah. So that was a body. Now we're looking for the mind. So who you were thinking?
Do you know the answer? I know the answer.
You know the answer?
Yeah. Do you know the answer? We've been talking about this.
We've been talking about this. Ah.
Who caused? Okay.
What? Sorry?
No, do you know the answer to this?
No, I don't.
Who caused Shogo to kill all those people?
Ah. So what do I write? How do I phrase that?
Remember at the beginning? Remember the beginning of the game when the storyteller was like, Tuesday Ada, is that your name?
Because it couldn't.
Well, it was on capital too.
It was on
Tuesday Ada.
It was just Ada.
Tuesday Ada. You put da at the end. No, it's not capital.
Not capital.
Yeah.
Tuesday Ada. My God, that's a name that hasn't come up in a while.
Yeah.
All right,
Change the Steam name.
let's try. Oh, I see. You believe it to be Tuesday Ada?
What?
Oh,
Interesting.
Daniel has a 10-second memory. Yeah, because the fucking first stream was 10 seconds ago. Yes, Enderlads. The answer to this
Okay,
is
no,
most
okay.
important. So please
No, the
answer
storyteller
once
asked
more.
us for Tuesday Ada. The storyteller asked for Tuesday Ada, but you put
Oh shit.
da, just da. Oh, you just put da. Da, lowercase.
What? That's not. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So just da?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's what you typed, and then the storyteller was like, do you mean Tuesday Ada?
No. Wait, what? Are you certain? Oh, what? Yes.
Here we go.
I couldn't even remember the name we gave ourselves, because... Okay. You are correct. Finally, you have remembered. That's right. You are Seaman's consciousness, awoken by the curses and the rite of resurrection.
Siemens consciousness.
Yes! What an honor! However, having lost your memories, you forgot about the duty assigned to you. This is, if I may say so, where I played my part, guiding you through the events of this story. As your consciousness was all that was left of you, you manipulated time and space by way of the story chart, jumping from vessel to vessel.
So it's like their escape.
And manipulated your host actions by whispering commands into their ears. In doing so, you were able to get the full picture of what needed to be done. But at one point, while still unconscious, you managed to remember your duty. The so-called mastermind behind these events, the one who awakened the rite and the curses, was Yoko Fukunaga, descendant of Ashino herself. You unconsciously activated your curse and killed her. How interesting that she awakened Seaman's consciousness at the same time as the curses. That was the one and only time she could have been stopped. But due to your influence on Shogo Oki's will, Yoko Fukunaga was brought back to life. Using the story chart to undo her death, I led you to believe that it was the work of the rite of resurrection itself. But as it turns out, Seeing what would soon transpire if the mastermind was not killed at the outset is what ultimately revealed a way to put an end to the curses for good. There were certain things which would have answered all your questions had you noticed them. For example, even while under control, Shogo Oki willingly used his curse. When I asked you early on how many Shogo Oki had killed, this is what I meant. Had you not used the curse, Shogo Oki would have done so those who accord.
Interesting.
Furthermore, Maya Chozawa was able to recall information which only you knew. She was also able to do this because she was connected to you through a curse echo, a beckoning light.
Fucking Mayu. God damn it.
Oh no.
What happened?
Now, allow me to ask you one last question. If you, knowing all that you know now, had the ability to resurrect one life, what would you do?
Sorry.
I thought that was your voice.
Oh god, we're back here at the quiz.
I wouldn't want it. I would destroy it.
Are these
It's
all the other characters in the game?
dangerous. What, sorry?
Wait, are these all the character arcs? Are these all the character arcs of the characters in the game?
This is Ayame. This is well, this is probably Yako. This is this is the mom. This is what's her name? Haru.
Haru? Yeah.
This is Tetsuo, is it? And then
Yeah.
yeah. This is I guess this is supposed to be Shogo.
I guess so.
Oh, I see. I see. That was Seaman's original intention. I apologize for leaving it out of the options when I first asked you this question. Now it is time to bring things to a close. Upon your arrival here, the rite of cleansing was activated, dispelling all other rituals and curses. Look upon the fruit of your efforts, and then we shall leave this world behind for good. Thank you, truly, for all the work you have done.
Fuck you! So apparently we are Simon's consciousness. We are
I
Simon.
am Seaman. Ah, oh my god, I'm Seaman. Ah, that's what happened. I can't believe it. I finally understand. Yeah, I was the one who did that to Yoko. The blood of the Omyoji that's inside me broke into my consciousness and gave me that curse. Yoko was after the rite of resurrection. She was the one who awakened the curses of the seven mysteries and cast the Feast of Shadows. And the only way to stop all of it was to put a stop to her here. Otherwise, the rite of cleansing might have been negated, too. I wonder how much of it was really her doing all those things. Yoko? I guess that explains why I felt like it was fate when this all started. Though she didn't seem to notice. I guess we're always destined to end like this, from the moment we met. I wish we could have met under different circumstances. No point in thinking like that now. God, I need a drink.
You just got over it.
I'm thinking Moscow Mule, or 2 or 3.
Nickname, poor Samon. Just like JPEG forehands the plot. Oh, Haru. I need a drink.
Ma'am, what is it?
Just a dream. Oh, God damn.
Oh,
It seems that it was all just a dream. I dreamt that there was such a thing as the rite of resurrection. Just a dream.
I'm sorry to say it, but there isn't.
Right, of course it's not.
But even if there is no such thing, I promise you that I will get to the bottom of the kidnapping. In fact, I've happened to find a very important lead from over a year ago. Something that's evaded our reach until now. an eyewitness from the scene of the kidnapping.
I see. Damn. So none of that happened. All of
Yeah.
that stuff just didn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't.
So Tetsuo never reunited with Ayame.
That sucks. But then he was going to die either way, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 what the hell is this? The medical unit told me to get down here. What happened?
I got no lines.
Yes, you do.
Oh, as I was looking at Yoshimi's death at the former Yasuda Gardens, another body was discovered at the different park in the area. Could they be related?
It sure looks like it, but...
Forensic
Francis.
Excuse me, we found out the victim's belongings. Thought you want to know.
Oh, what's this? What the hell? Boss, look who's in here. The female victim's address book. Yoshimi's phone and number and photo.
What?
Yo.
And the picture. There was an extra on it and a bunch of weird symbols and a hole where his heart should be.
No.
Do you think, could this be some kind of curse or something?
How many times do I have to tell you not to try to connect everything to the occult? Damn it. Is this a Nakagoshi case after all?
What's that? What was that, boss?
Don't worry about it. Make sure you put this photo into evidence. There's no doubt that this is related to Yoshimi. Make sure you do a thorough sweep of the area. I'm gonna make a phone call.
Got it. Give it to me. Spend as long as you want on the phone. There we go. Oh, that means that the Michio thing never got resolved.
Aww.
Mio!
Oh.
It turns out Michio really did die in an accident.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, if we ask
Car
around.
accident?
Oh, well. Was it actually a car accident?
Kinda.
Ah.
If we ask around, we might be able to get a little more information.
I guess there's never really such a thing as the right of resurrection. But I just feel like there's a spirit watching over us. Damn it, why? Nothing's happening. But now the contract won't be. No! Well, I should never have believed in this blasted record of fates.
Ha. Ooh. To all of you watching from far away, the right of resurrection has never existed. Not in any world, not in any time. So we ask you to take the life you hold and move boldly forward, one step at a time. Whoa.
Their EY's out. Do you want to question him?
Hang on, Ario. I want to get enough evidence for a search warrant. Let him go for now, and I'll follow him.
That's the kidnapper. Oh.
Yeah, yes, I'm the one that did it. So please, help me. She's always following me.
I'm so sorry, Michio. I had no idea.
Oh, it happened anyway.
What? Hajime was killed by this Yoko Fukunaga? How can that be? He wasn't the kind of guy who could be picked off like that, you know. Yeah, but the boss is hiding something.
There seems to be some kind of secret hidden in Hajime's family tree. Let me see if I can figure out what it is.
I heard that you would be absent today. Is there something you need?
Well, I seem to have a spirit sense thing all of a sudden. I know it's the sort of thing our chairwoman doesn't approve of, so I thought I'd mention it.
So Gumtree's alive.
Yo.
Oh, he's alive.
Could have crawled. Didn't think you were the standoffish type. I had to find out from you why.
Well, sorry. I forgot all about my favorite chief inspector.
What? They got along.
The hell are you planning?
Nothing as heinous as you're thinking. I'm only Makoto Ashiyama after all. Nothing but a lowly janitor. How are how are things with you? You getting along with your daughter?
Ha! No. Well, you know, more or less.
Very slow.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Yep, there we go.
Wow.
There we go, guys. Paranormasight.
That was Paranormasight. We didn't get
All
all
you
the
guys
birds,
watching
but we sure
forward.
did get all the endings.
All of you
think.
watching, that's us. That's the stream. Yay! Yeah, beautiful. But there you go, guys.
That was
What do you
great.
think, Daniel? What do you think of Paranormasight?
I really liked it. I thought it was brilliant.
Holy shit.
I'm glad they did find a way to incorporate Shogo and Yoko back in the very end.
She was the mastermind all along.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get the birds.
What? No. Please, God. Unless Deedreed
There we
here
go.
can like point us to every single instance where the birds appear.
There you go, you guys. Paranormasight's over. 7 parts for the 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That was great.
I enjoyed that game.
I really did too. I think.
I wish the names were a little easier to remember, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's my criticism. And by
I mean,
the
even
end,
though
I feel like
the characters are still. I mean, I think it's really just the names themselves. They're a lot less. They're a lot less easier to remember than like, you know, the ones you'd see in Danganronpa or Ace Attorney, because they're like pure Japanese. You know what I mean? But the
yeah.
characters
Yeah, lots
themselves,
of-
they're still very compelling.
Yeah, they're quite fun. I enjoyed being all these characters.
Yeah.
I kind of wish there were more characters, honestly, because like I feel like because there's so few, you can kind of tell what's going on.
Yeah.
Like
It's more like a process
never
of
saw that.
elimination. It's kind of like with Investigations 1, where it's like, oh wow, who could what's her name? The female attorney.
Oh, Callisto you.
Yeah, who could Callisto Yu have been disguising herself as? I wonder.
And I do think that like once the nighttime ended, the horror elements also went out the window.
Yeah. It wasn't that much.
Like-
It wasn't as much of a horror game anymore. Although,
Yeah, like the first 3 were like horror, or like, not even horror, it's like semi-horror. And then after that, it just stopped being horror completely,
mhm,
which is fine. But like still, like I wish it was scarier.
yeah.
I wish the stones were a bit easier to remember because like we never really got the handle of that, right? Which stones was which?
Mhm. Although I guess that's
And
because
then
they're taken straight from actual myth, urban legend.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It's like I don't even remember how Tetsuo got like 5 like that early on. Honestly,
Hmm.
he got like 5 or 6 super early on. But there we go. It's the end of Paranormasight. Oh, you got 2 achievements there.
Oh, reach Shogo Oki's ending. Case closed. Hey!
Shogo Oki.
Enderlad says, you have to get the birds. It unlocks a super secret special ultra good. Ben says,
should
does
play
it actually?
Gnosia
Enderlad
next.
says, yeah, totally.
Gnosia's on the list of what to play, honestly. So maybe
Let me take a
we'll do
look.
that
At
in the
that.
near future. Gnosia.
Gnosia?
Gnosia.
This looks cool. I like
Okay,
the
well-
colors.
While we're here, really quick, because I actually want to see your. My opinions are super scattered because we played this over the course of like 3 months. You go to that, Daniel, and then you go rank them.
All right, let's do this for maybe about 5 or 10 minutes. Let's see. I can't believe
we
there's
don't
a
got
tiered
enough.
maker here. Wow.
Heck yeah.
Who would have thought? Who'd have thunk?
Yeah. This game is not super popular, sadly.
Still, are you still eating your pizza?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Share screen on the tier list.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
The fuck was the point of Rifter Kai?
He was you know,
He was like stoic comic relief. That's what it was.
you see it?
Yeah, I see.
All right.
There you go, rapid fire. You go.
All right. Let me just close the game. There we go. Okay, rapid fire. Go. So, Ayame, very in the background. I kind of wish she had more going on, even though she turned out to be a really important character. I
She
put
only
her.
got stuff at the very end, the very last stream.
I'm sorry, what?
She only got stuff at the very last stream we did, right?
Exactly. I mean, she had. I mean, we kind of suspected that there was more to her than we thought, but at the same time, I think it's very interesting that like her character is all. Oh, I want to revive this dead artist, but at the same time, it's like suspension of disbelief. It's like, would anyone really go that far to revive a dead artist? Maybe.
Well,
I guess she's that much of a fanatic. I put her in. I don't know, like bordering between B or A.
especially because she's kind of like the red herring mastermind as well.
Okay, yeah, I believe she does. I think she deserves extra credit for that. Let's put her in A. Why not? This dude.
Janushi.
I don't know. I don't really know what to say about this guy. But
This guy is the most nothing character ever.
probably a D. I'm sorry. This guy.
That guy's dead.
This guy's okay. Let's make an extra tier for him.
For the dead people.
Yeah, it doesn't apply. How do we add another?
Because like I'm looking at the cast, I'm pretty sure there's only like 12, 13 alive people in the whole cast.
Yeah. Add row below.
Just dead deer.
Dead. That's a dead guy. Haru. Oh, I liked Haru. She was I put her in A as well because actually no. Haru. I feel like
I feel like there's a problem with Haru and Yako at the end when their character arcs were over. They were just kind of there.
exactly. It's like I stopped kind of caring about her after they revealed the entire details of how her son was kidnapped and then killed.
Yeah.
I'll put her in A for that. But I still think she's very well written. You know, the kind of person who would go as far as to sacrifice herself. Actually, no. Or Hitomi. I mean, she has a very strong appearance. She appears for like one scene.
Yep.
But
Oh yeah, she appears for one scene. That's true.
and she's at least more memorable than Januichi.
Januichi's whatever.
Yeah.
This guy's dead.
And we never get to see him. Oh boy.
King Ario.
This guy's hilarious. I love Ario. He's
Ario.
Hmm?
Comic relief.
Comic relief. Actually, him and Tetsuo. I think like if you're gonna talk about comic relief, they're inseparable in that aspect. They have to both be there. They just have such a great dynamic. So
Yeah. That was fun.
this guy,
That guy's a
creepy
that guy's a
teacher.
predator.
This guy's a
I
predator.
think he's also dead.
He's also
I
dead.
also think he's dead. He doesn't count.
We barely got to hear from him. This guy doesn't even count. Okay. Makoto.
The other red herring, I guess.
Yeah. This guy was like comically, not comically, what's the word? But like, like a very, very typical evil mastermind. Like, ha ha ha, I'm a murderer. But I think, I mean, I always think that like, you know the quote, the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's a good example of that. I mean, he had very understandable motivations that he wanted to revive
He
his
wanted to bring his
loved one
wife.
back to life.
And by the way,
Um,
the fact that his loved one is named Shino and there's another character named Ashino confused the fuck out of me.
yeah, that also confused the fuck out of me. I thought like, but I guess that was part of the whole red herring, right?
Yeah, probably.
Ultimately, not very. Didn't really have depth, but I like this character. Probably
Yeah.
be
Michio is fucking dead.
fucking dead. Never really got here for like one scene. Mio,
5th grader.
the fifth grader. I feel
I
like
found it interesting that the protagonists all had like strong arcs, but then the sidekicks didn't really get anything, which is interesting. But they were still fun presents, of course.
yeah, I thought
Like
that too.
Ario,
It's like we were watching.
Kai, and Mio.
We were watching it unfold from a distance, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh snap! Wait, there's people saying stuff in chat. Oops.
That's why I kind of wish
Um,
Richter, Kai, Ario, and Mio were the protagonists, so that like you're playing as kind of a blank slate and you're seeing the other character go through stuff.
Yeah.
My thoughts, because it just felt like they were just sidekicks that didn't really do much, except be funny and helpful.
Yako was really the only kind of like that kind of character. And while Mia was doing all the work, she was just watching. But at the same time, it's like, what do I say about Yako, right? I guess like she was the one who was being possessed, and then Mia was the one.
Yeah.
I think they have a very balanced dynamic. Whereas you can tell that Tetsu is like the important one, and Ario is like the purely comic relief. Why are all the spooky ghouls on this, says Lads? Because they're sexy and beautiful and can kill you in your sleep. I don't know.
Who's the next one? Is that Mayu? Yeah, it's Mayu.
That's Mayu.
Oh, you did?
Wait, where did I put? Oh,
You didn't put Mio anywhere.
Mio's here. Oops. I would put her. Yeah, I'll put her name. She's very smart, and she's also like I like her dynamic with Yako. Mayu. I feel like she wouldn't be as iconic if it weren't for the voice you gave her.
She also got her first appearance, what, like 80% into the game?
Yeah, we only heard of her by then. I think she's honestly in the same tier as what's her name? Hey Hitomi. Just because like
What is Mayu's relevance to the plot other than the wife of Hajime? Is that like it? Is that her only relevance to the plot? The wife of Hajime? Or the girlfriend of Hajime?
I think she does help them find the seal, the not the seals, the talismans, right? She aids in their investigation.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, like, in relation to everyone, like, she's just the girlfriend of Hajime.
Yeah, she's the
She's
girlfriend
not
of
the daughter of
Hajime.
anyone. She's not the mother of anyone, right?
She's the echo, so to speak, of Hajime. Like, oh, Hajime is dead, so here's his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, how do we?
That lady... Oh, that's just Nejima. It's the same guy.
Dead, technically.
The old lady... I don't think the old lady's dead, but we also just never see her, which I found interesting. That she's not dead, we just don't see her.
Yeah. So,
Probably
yeah,
Soap's
not
lady, we
applicable.
never even see. Or just count her as dead.
Yeah. I put not applicable.
I remember when she first appeared, I was preparing an old lady voice, but we never fucking saw her.
It was gonna be
I
the old
guess-
bag voice, wasn't it?
Yeah, we never
She's
saw her.
always in the background.
Richter Kai.
Richter Kai. Richter Kai is in a pretty difficult spot because I mean he's I like his style, I like his dialogue, but at the same time, I could never figure out what his intentions were. You know,
He seems so sussy-wussy.
he's so like he's definitely hiding something. Like if this were an Ace Attorney game, he'd probably have the black Cyclops.
Yeah.
Something's not right. I don't know. Like I don't know if he's doing it for money or if he has a genuine interest in doing the right thing. Which I guess adds to like the mystery of his character, which is always good. But at the same time, I don't know what to think of him. I'll put him in. It's hard because, I mean, okay, he has the birds thing going for him, which I really like.
Playground.
I'll put him in A just for the
I
birds
like
thing.
how as you play through the game, you realize that he's kind of childish and funny.
Hmm?
He likes candy. He likes going to the playground.
Yeah, he's fun. I will say that he's kind of like the that makes sense. He's the Ario of the Haru arc.
Yeah. We got this
Um.
motherfucker, storyteller.
Mm-hmm. We have the storyteller.
He's just kind
He's
of a
not
guy.
applicable. He doesn't really have any.
Yeah.
He's really just a guide. Shogo. Here's the thing. This guy's like I mean, this guy's like the center of an entire prophecy, and he's like, oh man, I need a drink.
You play for him as the first part, and then he dies, and you don't see him for the entire game.
And it turns out he's the most important person in this fucking story. He's the antidote. He's the panacea. Panacea? Whatever.
He's the Makoto if Makoto died and never did anything.
Yeah, exactly. So he does nothing, and yet he wins everything. So
And your line says it's Michael Jackson. You have to put him in this.
ah, fuck. You know what? Fine, I'll put him in S after I drop this guy. C. Yeah, I'll put him in C. Let's put him in S.
I can't forget that this game introduced us to 3 Danganronpa.
Oh yeah. That's amazing. Wonder if it's even a reference. This guy's dead. Okay, Soaps dude.
This guy was boring as
This
fuck.
guy was boring. I mean,
I thought he was gonna be like either like a funny, either like a serious antagonist or like a joke antagonist, but he was neither. He was just boring.
yeah. I mean, you'd
The
think. I
joke
mean, we
antagonist.
don't get to see the old woman. We only get to see him. So, but he's not as interesting either. So, like
Yeah.
it's funny. The people associated with Hihaku soaps are pretty one-dimensional.
The whole theory about the chemicals in the water or whatever, that was just nothing.
Yeah. There's another red herring.
Well, chemicals in the water, what that have to do with anything? I don't even know.
I mean, maybe it's like a scientific way of looking at it. There's always
Maybe.
people who try to offer like a scientific explanation. Tetsuo,
That's to the king himself.
the king himself. I like this character. I like how it ended. I like
He's Ace. If Ace was good.
if Ace was
a
good.
guy.
Exactly. I'm gonna put him in S because I think he had a very nice redemption at the very end, and he had a very I have to put him next to Ario. These two had some of my best my favorite moments in the game because of how funny they were together.
Yeah, chaotic as hell.
Yako,
Yoko or Yako, yeah.
Yoko is the pink girl.
Yako is the one who was like, I don't think she's the protagonist of this.
She's not the main protagonist.
I think
of
Mio
this.
would have been more.
Yeah. It would have been interesting to play as Mio, but at the same time, it's like there's a lot. Like it'd probably be a much more complicated game if you have to play as Mio.
Yeah, that's
We're just watching from the sidelines.
Yako.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, out of the all protagonists, I think she had the weak. Oh, other than Mayu, she had the weak. And other than Mayu and
she
Shoko,
barely
out of the 3 main
spoke.
protagonists.
She had that nice thing with Michio, I guess, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, but they had to hide the twist, of course, so that's why
Mhm.
she didn't speak. They had to like hide the twist a bit, which is fair. But yeah, no, B for Missy Yako.
Mm-hmm.
B for Miss Yako. Fucking hell.
Yoko.
Yoko. Now, if Shogo got a low amount of screen time, she got even lower because she
She
dies.
got even lower because she dies. But I
Do
do
you like
think
her as the mastermind?
I did think there was it never crossed my mind that she could be the mastermind because I completely forgot about her, which I guess is supposed to be the point. But I guess there are certain quirks about her, like the circumstances of their relationship. It's like they just happen to naturally come together.
How did she die then? Did she like kill herself?
No, like when he picked up the curse stone, it's like he I think like the awakening of what's Seaman's spirit caused him to like subconsciously use the curse stone on her, I think.
I see.
It was like a defense mechanism, I guess.
Okay, so she killed herself. So the mastermind of the whole game, you take her down by her killing herself. which is kind of funny.
Which means technically
same
you've already beat
activity.
you've already beat the game within the first 10 minutes. If you have to play everything else before you get that, I think.
Yeah, and so Shogo killing everyone else as well is like, it's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Let's try, I guess, well, I mean,
What I will say, what I like about this game is the few times it broke the fourth wall. I just wish it did it more.
yeah,
like,
because
This is a memory you'll never forget, and then you have to save the game. That's so
Mhm.
funny. Or the volume thing.
oh yeah, the volume thing never came up again, but I guess it was to add to the fact that we're just spirits, or we're just one spirit, hopping from one body to the next.
Yeah. And then, okay, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this twist would hit more if we did play Zero Escape, so we didn't know about all this morphogenic field type of thinking.
Mhm. I mean,
If our thinking was
it's
more
clearly
like
inspired by
like
it.
Ace Attorney,
Yeah,
yeah. If our thinking was more like Ace Attorney style, like
this would have
straightforward,
blown our
yeah.
minds.
Yeah, but since we did Zero Escape, the whole morphogenic field
Yeah.
stuff, it's like, yeah.
But at the same time, when we play this first, maybe I think Zero Escape might have seemed like a less refined version, to be honest,
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
because
probably.
it's older.
And last but not least, Mr. Namagaki. Everyone's favorite.
What the
meme
fuck do I
character.
do with you, Nabigaki?
Namagaki is like, he's the joke like character of the game. I feel like every time he tries to do something big, he just gets stopped. It's so funny,
Yeah,
like with the volume stuff.
it's funny.
But then again, that's because we made the joke about the African clothing and the voice.
yeah, yeah.
Namagaki.
Probably D, right? Or would you put him in C?
I don't know. He's funny. He's
Okay,
funny,
yeah,
but
he's not in the C. Okay, these two are boring. He at least deserves to be in C.
yeah, like I wish Takumi was a better villain. I wish Jonoichi was actually someone, was an actual person.
These people. Okay, yeah, it's like, oh, so D is like for people who like are on the verge
I
of
wish there were
being
more.
not people or dead because they barely have anything going for them.
Yeah, yeah. C is more like one shot characters, I guess. It's like I wish they kind of did more, especially Nagaki. I wish he actually did more. I wish he was more of a bad guy. He was just pathetic, but it was funny at least. Oh man! All right, this is a good list. It's kind of a sexist list. See who said it, but it's fine.
Yeah, I was also thinking about that. It's like you see all the A's are women, and all the S's are men. Oops. Oopsie.
All right, you guys. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. This was a really fun game.
Yeah, I'm glad we decided to play this.
PARANORMASIGHT. I promise you, there will never be a series where we do. Well, other than Danganronpa V3, there won't be another series where we take like a long ass time in between parts. It's not gonna happen again.
This just happened to be by circumstance. And schedules.
And neither will there be a series that is like in between another series, because like we did the entire Danganronpa 2 and Doki Doki in between playing this. So yeah, we won't do that again. But yeah, I'll miss this game. It was cool. Yeah, I had a good time with it. Next time you see just me and Daniel, it'll be Zero Escape. That's super exciting. It's my favorite, one of my favorite games of all time. So
I'm sure we'll enjoy
excited.
it thoroughly.
That'll be in about a month from now, so stay tuned for that.
Yep.
All right, bye everybody.
Till next time. Goodbye, everybody.